have it right. I think I have it right now. We should be kicking and going and going and kicking right now, baby. I should be in there all the way like Swinwell now. Come on in. For the ones that fool with me, come on in. I think I have it right now. Let's see, do we have it now? Yes, sir. Look, when I start speaking these Jews, I don't want y'all to take it the wrong way. It's just my experience in life, the things I see, the things I deal with, whether it's friends, family, whatever. Come on in, 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 baby. For sure, for sure, for sure. Good morning, good morning, good morning to everybody. How y'all feeling this morning? I got up bright and early this morning, got my workout on. Yeah, got me a little corn dog, ate me an old corn dog. I ain't gonna be. I'm ready to talk now. You lying to me? Come on here. How y'all feeling this morning, man? God got us here another day. It's a blessed day. Again, man, what I'm about to get ready to say, man, don't take it the wrong way. It is what it is. We all have our flaws. At the end of the day, we do have to speak on some things. And life is what you make it, man. Just start off saying that life is what you make it. Ain't no use complaining about something that you created. We do a lot of creating our own problems. We want other people to fix it. I'm not here to fix nobody's problem. That's damn. Come on in. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Facebook, TikTok, YouTube friends. Give me a little time to get myself together. Y'all know I like to play my music, man. And get it started, get it started, get it ready like DJ Jubilee. Talk to me. How y'all feeling this morning, man? We woke up this morning. God has blessed us to see another day. I'm just on here, man, speaking things from my perspective, things of what I see, and I'm not just talking about it relationship wise, but most of it I am. Again, man, I just try to bring things to a head, and hopefully some people listen to make their life a little bit better. It's not to down nobody and things like that. I just want to say this too, man. When you get a certain age in life, there's a lot of things that you shouldn't be doing. There's a lot of things that you should know what to be doing. I just want to talk to the ladies for a minute. Again, don't take it the wrong way. If you take it the wrong way, then that's your prerogative. Evidently, you must be guilty. As a man, I'm just telling you how I feel. I feel that, when women sit around, you sit around and worry about the wrong thing. Honestly. Life is not about what's going on around you. Let's get that part straight. Life is not about what goes on around you, bro. A lot of things that go on around you is only distractions. That's all it is distractions. Life is for you to build off of. You're gonna have obstacles in life. You're not gonna be able to fit every piece of the puzzle. You're not gonna be the most beautiful woman in the world, etc., etc. What you don't have, you don't have it, but you can get it. Your feelings are just your feelings. Let's put that part out there. That's kind of what I want to say. And then I'm gonna move to something else. I want to just talk about your feelings for a minute. Don't take it the wrong way now. It's not all about your feelings in no relationship. Your feelings are just, your feelings don't make, it doesn't make no situation right because you feel some type of way. You have to start learning how to let things go. You can't have everything you want. It don't go like that. When you come to be with somebody or to reconcile, that means to put together as one. I don't know. I don't understand why most females. I'm saying most, and I'm saying females. I'm not saying woman. So when I articulate the words, just listen. It's not a man's job to make you feel good every day. That's not my job. No man. My job is to protect my family. My job is to make sure we get to the next level. Whether you like it or not, or whether I like it, it don't matter how I feel. When you go around building on your feelings, everything gonna fall apart. Everything. Because the minute that somebody or someone do something to you or something is talked about, you're going to pay more attention to that. Because you don't understand. You're going to walk out that door and everybody not going to like you. You're going to walk out that door and it's going to be some things that you don't understand. You're going to walk out that door and people going to have what you don't have. But if you let that be your main focus when you with somebody, you're gonna draw all your attention this way that y'all gonna be separate. A house can't stand when it's being divided. Most females, you divide things with your thinking. If everything appears in your mind first about what you think, don't nobody care about what you think. Because if it would have worked it when you was by yourself, it would have worked it then. Now you with somebody that want to run a race with you. You're not trying to be a team player. Your job is to worry about how to be a team player. You're not by yourself no more. See, when you get in a relationship, you still worried about outside shit. Nah, man, you need to be trying to learn how to be a team player. How long have I been a team player? How long have my relationship lasted? Everybody I talked to, the relationship only lasts for 1 year. Oh, well, evidently it must be an issue then. So now I'm just saying, ladies, listen to me. I'm just saying, just slowly listen. Don't take it. Think about it. Have you ever been a wife? Huh? Have you ever been a team player? Have you ever learned how to just say, I'm gonna let this person do this? No, you haven't. Because that's the issue with you building something. Have I ever built with somebody before? Have I ever just been in a relationship and it didn't? You understand what I'm saying? If you're in the same position after 23 years, then something's wrong. That's a problem. Why would you be sticking with somebody after 23 years and you're in the same position? Good question. Why? Relationship is all about building. And when it slow down, you got to go right back to the drawing board and find out why you. And it's good you asked that, because if we not getting ahead in life as partners, then every dinner we stuck somewhere. If it's always about friends and her and this and that, our relationship is once we as people get over our smart mouth and this and that, and I'm with this woman with me. Now we learn how to work together. Our job is to teach other people. I know that females are very, very selfish. Everything about you and your children. When soon you get in a relationship, you don't give a damn about the man. You only care about your bills getting paid. See, you already messed up. You're not in it for a long-term commitment. You in it for the wrong things. Let me tell you something. I don't go into nothing playing. I don't go in the gym playing. I don't go off into nothing playing. And I'm mad about who the breadwinner. We'll get to that. Slow on down for me. And I help you say everything you type, and I'm gonna remember. When you get in a relationship, it's gonna be up and down, up and down. If you choose to deal with a man or a woman that's not consistent and stop doing what they're doing, well, what makes you think the relationship gonna once again? If you're not willing to take steps forward and try something new, what makes you think the relationship? I don't care who the breadwinner is. You can be the breadwinner, but you might not be the person with the vision. You You only in a place where if you were a man that don't have a vision, that's an issue. If you were a woman that don't like to listen, that's another issue. When you start understanding life and being together, then you start understanding all the plans that you want sometime at your plan. You got to figure out what it is sometime that the way that God wants us to go sometime. I know that when people get in a relationship and they first start talking, it's all about what I can do. No, man, it's all about building. It's all about what you're willing to sacrifice. It's all about what you're willing to go through. I know that most people come in and you worry about who's cheating and you already laying out the foundation for the relationship. I don't go in a relationship worried about it. If I have to worry about who's cheating and this and that, you need to worry about yourself. You need to be worried about your health. You need to be worried about the way you articulate words. You need to be worried about the way you carry yourself. That's all a woman needs to be worried about. Because the thing about you as a woman is you have so much influence on you, you steady worry about me. The devil attacking you more. You didn't figure that out yet. I said that 1,000 times. You too busy worried about when you get on your phone. Women are easy to be persuaded because all you do is listen to shit. You listen to the Facebook, you listen to the radio, you eat, you drink. Just step outside the box and just look at everything. Go to a restaurant, stand there, and you see how many people at the table. It's not hard to please a man. So you got to ask yourself as a woman is, why we want so many things? Why is it so easy? I'm just saying, even when it comes to doing your hair, even when you got to ask yourself that. You need to be worried about when you have somebody in your life, it's easy to get somebody, but the hard part is keeping them. I know that as a man. I'm going to have to put my feelings to the side and allow the woman to do things that she need to be doing. So my feelings don't matter at this point. What only matters is where we headed. We get in these relationships, we don't know where we headed. We just get in a relationship, start paying bills. We get in a relationship, start looking at cars. We get in a relationship, start fuck all of that. I don't give a fuck about what the kids want. I don't give a fuck about none of this shit. I only care about what's going to keep the relationship together and what's going to take them children far. That's all I care about. I don't care about your feelings. You do. I don't care about my feelings. So at the end of the day, I'm going to do what I have to do. I'm in it for, if you're not in it for the long run, of course, look how you think. You too busy worried about what's going on the internet. You too busy worried about what's going on in his phone. You too busy, what did you worry about that for? You better can pay your bills. The thing about it is this. You can see every flaw that a man do, but you can't see your flaw. I don't want nobody telling me nothing about me. Only thing you should be concerned is asking God how you fix yourself, not me. Ask God how you learn how to listen. Ask God how to be a wife. Ask God how to be a better mother. Ask God how to be in better health. You don't need to be asking me nothing. Because if you doing your job, it's gonna show on my end. It's gonna show on my end that I ain't doing nothing. You ain't got to ask me. It's gonna show on my end. God, whatever's supposed to come to light, you don't have to come look for it. Most of the time, women, you look for trouble. When you all on this internet searching for who but the biggest and who that, you searching for trouble. When you trying to look for who knows this is, I like the way her about you. All you doing is asking for trouble. And I noticed that out of you. Ask for trouble all the time. All the time. You don't need to be watching nobody but yourself and your man. Yourself and your man. Yourself. That's it. What you watching every time you watching something to somebody else for what? I don't understand. We're not talking about what no man said. We're not changing the conversation on that. You telling me what men. I'm not talking about that. That ain't what we're talking about. You steady worried about cheating. That's why I keep telling people. You steady worried about cheating. Worry about yourself. I don't care. I don't care. I care nothing about you. When you get a certain age, all that shit go away. All that shit fade. Everybody lies and cheat. Women act like they so perfect. All you do is lie. You got phone numbers in your phone. You don't tell a man 100% truth. The truth, all of us lie. All of us cheat. Let's put that out on the line. You ain't telling me everything. I don't want to know everything. You get in a relationship, want to know everything. I'm not telling you everything. You want me to cut off shit for you, and you ain't going to cut off shit for me. We not going in. I don't care nothing about no cheat. The only thing I care about is what we can get through together. If you ain't gonna tell me everything, but as we grow, then it's gonna work out. I don't want to hear nothing about no cheating. I don't care shit about no cheating. Ain't nobody, everybody on this fucking site that cheated and lied. You think because what you did 15 years ago or somebody, oh, I ain't cheating with this man, baby. If you can't tell him the honest truth about what you did with that money, or if an ex called you sent the money, the mama said this, you gave him $50, you cheated, baby. If you stop talking to a man for 2-3 weeks, y'all got into it, you know how much let's stop all of it. I don't want his shit about no cheating, no disrespect. I don't want his shit about it. I don't want to hear nothing about it. I don't want his shit about it. Everybody cheat, everybody lie. The thing about it is what we can get through. That's it. All of this, you worry about the wrong thing. Once you learn how to get through things together, then it's going to work itself out. I'm not sitting around all day worried about no woman. I'm not worried about her cheating. I don't care. I'm not here to be talking about that. We're not in a relationship to be talking about that. We're not in a relationship to be talking about no cheating. We're in a relationship to see how we're gonna build trust. Come from a history of working in time. That's where it comes through. When you meet me, I don't know how you was when I met you, and you don't know how I was. You first get together. Who you just say? If I met you, I don't know if you on fastest. I don't know when the last time. You can tell me anything, right? So this is my job. My job is to do my part. My job is to be the best person I can be for me, right? So whatever I'm doing, again, whatever you do to the light. If you tell me, hey, if we just start talking, right, whatever the case may be, and you say I got friends, I already know what type of woman you are. If you know you met me, we try to act like we don't know who we dealing with. You understand what I'm saying? We try to act, we get in these relationships, we act like we don't know who we dealing with, we don't act like, that's how we act. So at the end of the day, what you going to build a relationship on? Are you going to build a relationship on how you take care of business, or you going to let somebody else turn you into what they are? I'm not in it for that. So when I go to meet somebody, or if I'm in a relationship, I'm going to let you know exactly what I expect. If you don't have to do it. But I'm not finna sit around and listen to what Tom, Dick, and Harry, and Jerry doing, and you on Facebook, and you on this, you still worry about the wrong thing. So, people feel like in a relationship nothing's supposed to happen. You feel like that you're supposed to be, get in a relationship, do your hair, put on some clothes. You start forgetting about the man. You start forgetting about the whole reason why you're in a relationship. That's what you need to be worried about. You need to be worried about why you in it, what you gonna do, how you can make it better. That's it. You worry about all the wrong shit. All the wrong shit. You look up trips that you can't pay for. You ain't trying to get your spirit right with God. You ain't trying to work, you ain't trying to pray with him. You only happy when you receiving something. If you're not receiving nothing for a man, he's not a good man. That's what I'm putting out there to you. If a man not doing nothing for you, he ain't a good. I don't want to do nothing for you. The only thing I want to do is build with you. I don't want to do shit for you. I don't want to do a damn thing. I don't care about no money. I don't want you talking to me about no money. I want to know exactly where you headed and what you want. That's it. And if you can't provide what you want for yourself, I'm already knowing that you're not gonna make it nowhere. You worried about, I just want, any man get with me. That first pet peeve is no cheating. You done already cheated lying. You sitting here right now as if you did nothing. I'm not describing. See. I asked you to listen and stop typing. I'm describing a female. A female and a woman is two different things. A male and a man is two different things. That's why I put female. I'm telling you right now in this world, the things that's going on now, most females worry about the wrong thing. They friends. The latest this, the latest that. Who makes the more money? That's why I say, as I'm speaking and articulating the words, stop typing. I'm a man, so everything I say, I know not to say it. So if you listen to me, I'm telling you, I ain't gonna say nothing wrong to you. Even when you're in a relationship over 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 years, sometimes things gonna get a little, I guess you say boring, right? That's what you say. But you find all the things that have something to do with spending money. You got to spend money regardless, but I'm just saying. You say you want things, but have you ever thought about what the man wants? To make whatever a man receive and get in life, he's gonna give it back to you. Half of the time in life, we don't even care about half of the shit that's even going on. Once we have the woman that we want, all we want to do is grow with her. Who's asking the man how he feel? Who asking the man what's the next level? Who actually the cheerleader for their man? Who actually really posting up their man and saying, this man here's the best? That's how you keep your fucking relationship together. Ain't no fucking black woman that you call yourself who in the fuck is posting up talking about black men, good black men? Nobody. Well, I tell you what, I got $500, send me the post. It'll take your months to go find. Because you worry about the wrong fucking thing. You worry about what every other man doing, every other woman doing, but are you bragging on your man? But if we do something, you damn sure gonna say something about that. Well, show me the post. Show me the post where you telling the man how much you appreciate him. That's what you need to be worried about. You don't got to give us nothing, not even a quarter. But you so influenced by other people and influenced by the world, you keep worrying about the wrong shit. That's all I'm saying. You worry about the latest food, the taco just came out. A nigga sitting there like, oh, okay. But cool. Let's go do it, baby. We'll do it. Why do we have to fight with your thoughts? What's going on here? Our job is to worry about what we're going to do to keep the boat floating, whether we like it or not. Everything ain't about your feelings. Everything is not about your feelings. I'm telling you right now, at some point in time as a man, when I get up, I got to make sure my health is intact. When I get up, I got to make sure my spirit is intact. I don't let another man live in my mind. I don't worry about no another man. I don't worry about no females. I don't jump up worried about that. I would love to have a strong relationship with a woman, but I wouldn't put myself in a position if she don't know how to handle herself. See, you worried about, do you know how to handle yourself under pressure? Do you know how to handle yourself when things go wrong? Do you understand how to take care and provide for the man? It's just a simple question. It ain't no question to get mad. So, well, a man say he want this, and then he still cheat. You steady. Show me somebody ain't never cheat. Half of the time when a person asks you something, they got to ask you 100 times. But your comprehension of everything else, you can remember every wrongdoing that a man did, but you can't remember how he told you he wanted the chicken. You'll walk clean out that door and forget everything he said because your mind told you on what the kids said. Is the kids paying bills? Nope. Is the kids had the guy up? Nope. Okay, then what we gonna do then, baby? We got in a relationship, you got to do a lot of things you don't want to do. Let's get that part straight. But you still worried about this. The first thing you get up in the morning to do is go straight to your fucking phone. Every woman keep their phone in their hand all day long. I know because I sit right there and I observe and I watch. I'm just being honest. All day long, you on your goddamn phone. You done forgot what he said, you forgot what this said, but you can remember everything else. No, it don't go like that, baby. I said female, not if this don't reply to you, you ain't even got to say nothing. We in the world now, just listen to me, ladies, and I'm not down to y'all. We in the world now, ladies, now check this out. Where people want to take y'all's strength and put it in the you have so much that you can give a man and it don't cost $1. But your mind is contaminated. Because all of this you watching is just a facade. Don't no woman have no business in no other man's business or relationship. Ain't no woman got no business talking to no other woman about her relationship if she don't got no man. All of this, I'm telling you. Just trust me when I believe, trust me. Every woman that you sitting by when you talk about your man, she don't like that. She acting like it hurt not to have nobody. God damn, it hurt for me not to have a woman. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing like a woman. Ain't nothing like a black woman, by damn me, get up in the morning. Ain't nothing like it. Baby, I'm 45 years old. I'm experienced. Trust me, I know exactly what I'm talking about. I've been around, my grandmama had 13 girls. So I know exactly what I'm talking about. At the end of the day, I observe women. Women don't observe men. I sit and watch all day. You're too talkative. It's easy to influence you, and you listen too much. You're doing too much. Your job ain't to worry about what's going on around you. I keep telling you that. Let me tell you something, lady. Just the things y'all say empower a man. You understand what I'm saying? I just want to let you know. I'm just telling you this, but I'm just telling you. You don't have to do much. But I just got out of it. At the end of the day, I don't feel as a man I should be arguing with a woman. I don't feel that I feel I should be able to sit down. If it's something with you, I need to be able to talk to you about it. I don't want to scream. I don't want to holler. I don't want to curse, right? And a lot of times when we get in a relationship, we haven't got rid of those things of our life. You feel me? And at the end of the day, when you meet somebody that's there for you, sometimes you forget about to work on those things, if it makes any sense. And then when things come to a halt, they start coming up and I can see them. And I'm saying it from both ends, but I'm just talking to females because I talk to females, I don't talk to men. Let's get that part straight. So I'm not gonna be seeing her talk about no men. You have to learn how to accept. Ladies, you have to learn how to accept when you're wrong. Most females don't know how to say, hey, you know what, I was wrong, baby. We gonna fix it. That's all you got to say to us. It'd be, oh, I just went to sleep and forgot. Well, baby, you lied. You didn't do it. You'll find everything under the sun to not just to say, hey, baby, I'm sorry. I apologize for that. You got to work on that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Hell yes, something wrong with you if you hate relationship. If you hate relationship, then you hate God. What are you talking about? You hate relationship, then you hate relationship, you hate children then. Don't you got a relationship with your children? It's all the same. It's all the same, baby. People keep on trying to figure it out. It's all the same. See, this is the thing. Ain't no limits. When you get in a relationship, ain't no limits. Ain't no taking this out and taking this out and taking this out. That's what I be saying. Worry about that. Worry about how to make it work. Don't take nothing out. I don't care what you mean. A relationship is a relationship. If you got a relationship with men, then don't have no men. Don't have no men come cut your grass. Don't have no men change your car. Don't have no men come do your roof. Fuck your daddy. Fuck your uncle. Fuck your granddaddy. I'm just saying. If you ain't this a relationship, you just said you got a relationship. Come on. No, you ain't gonna sit there and cut me out. God damn it. I want something that respect to you. Everybody else said, fuck everybody. If you don't like men, fuck every man in your family. How you feel about that? Okay then, all right then. Well, let me know then. Come on now, you can't count me out. And just take this out. I'm there for you, putting that good wee-wee on you, paying bills, doing things for the kids, and here you go talking about, well, I just feel I ain't. No, you gonna do every goddamn thing that you do for your son the way you look. I want the same thing. When you come in, goddamn me, and the dog, the dog ain't telling you he wants some kibbles and bits. Your son ain't said nothing. You spoiling your son. What? I'm sitting on the motherfucker now. I ain't ate first yet. Shit, I paid for the food and that. Well, I let the children. Fuck them children. Gee, yeah, I ain't said. I ain't said it in the bad way, but you sitting out there. You got a whole man ready to jump the river for you, go over here for you, give you money, and then you leave me just standing there hungry for 9 hours. Nah, we ain't doing that. I ain't getting in no relationship no more where I can't be respected off the dump. I don't give a damn about what Calvin did, Chris did. Don't bring that shit to me. This is the funny thing about relationship. You come tell me everything somebody else did in the past relationship. Well, what the fuck you telling me for? I don't care. Well, what happened to your last relationship? What the fuck does it matter what happened to my last relationship? It ain't meant for me to be with that person. Every woman I was in a relationship with, I'm happy I was in a relationship with them. It just didn't work out. If I tell you something, the first thing you're going to say is, it was you, she left you. No, we not talking about. I don't want to talk about your baby daddy if he ain't take care of the children. I don't want to talk about your other baby daddy I don't care. When you come talk to me, this is a new job. This job has new rules, and the rules is wipe your feet before you come in. Don't you bring a damn accident that happened with you and your ex, because when I start listening, you're going to keep telling me, I don't want to listen. I don't give a fuck about what happened then. If that nigga ain't take care of your children, I'm the daddy now. So you're not gonna tell me what the fuck to do. I'm gonna do what I'm supposed to do. They got their school stuff together. Them bills paid in time. Then you act like you my dad. Ain't this what you said you wanted? So figure out how to deal with it. Simple. Simple. You want to give me the run around thing, talking about the old way. I just gave you the old way. Y'all always complain about everything. You get everything, you still want to talk about something old. I don't want to talk about nothing old. I don't want to talk about my baby mama. I don't even want to talk about my children. I want to see what we gonna do, me and you. What we gonna do, how we gonna get through the, cause guess what? When I turn my back, you gonna proceed to do the same thing. I already know this. I don't want to be afraid or worry about if you cheat. I know once I turn my back, I already know you got it. See, this is the thing about life. You don't trust yourself, so you asking me 100 questions. I already know what it is. What you asking me that for? My bills paid. This. I'm trying to. Well, I'm just saying this how I feel. I don't care how you feel, baby. You watching Snoopy Snap. You watching Baddies. You watching all these TV shows and getting all this shit in your head. Now you come back telling me what TikTok said, bro. If you tell me what TikTok said again, ain't gonna be no relationship. Whatever I told you is what it is. Just remember that and nothing else. How is it you can remember everything else? How do you remember all the Douce Borders, and you remember all the cognac, you remember all the Hennessy, you remember everything? I'm trying to figure out why you not worried about yourself. Why you not worried about the responsibilities that you supposed to be taking care of? That's all I'm asking to most females. Everything you do is imitating somebody else. I don't want no woman that don't believe in herself. I don't want no woman asking me 1,000 questions about if whatever I said about the relationship, that's what it is. Why you got to keep being reminded? If I'm doing my part, you don't have to keep being reminded. Did I slow down? Did I stop? And I'm still there? And I'm still paying bills? And I'm still looking good? And I'm still smelling good? You done fell off. You gaining weight. You going out with your friend. You making excuses. You looking up trips. You gonna get weed from the store. Now you talking about you don't like your lips. Now you talking about you don't like, nah. We stopping right there. I'm gonna go on put the brakes on it. Go on throw you on out the car. Well, what? This what make me feel good. This what made me feel good. Now listen to what you just said. We're in a relationship, right? You met me already. But now I get with you, half of the things that you couldn't do, now you want me to do them, right? Because it make you feel good. Well, what if I wasn't there? What if I wasn't there as a man? What would you do? It's simple. It's your job to be a happy woman before you get to me. It's your job. I'm happy. It's a woman cannot make me happy. She can bring happiness. See, one thing about a female, you always controlling, you always mental. When you telling the truth, a woman know, a female don't. It's not you supposed to be happy already. So what I'm saying is whatever is inside of you that you never got rid of, you just gonna spur it on me. And I'm gonna be wondering why you mad. I'm gonna be wondering why you feeling this way. I'm gonna be wondering why you dressing this way. I'm wondering, but you're not telling me, so I'm lost. So I'm trying to change somebody that don't want to be changed. Simple. So why did you get in a relationship knowing that you wasn't ready? Why did you get in a relationship knowing that you was confused? Why did you get in a relationship knowing that you didn't change, knowing that you had low self? It don't matter how good you are. If you got low self-esteem and you don't believe in God, it's easy to change your mind. All you gonna talk about is cheating. All you gonna talk about is what somebody did for you. No, you got to build yourself up to be strong so that you don't feel like no man trying to take advantage of you because he's doing for you, because he want to be there for you. And if he say one word, you say, hey baby, hey, listen, I don't like that, baby, you know what I'm saying? You trying to make me listen, this is how we protect the family. You can't go out like that. You, now it's controlling you because you never been with a man. That's why I say wait before you type. If you ain't never been with a man that loves you, a man that loves you is going to make sure he protects you financially, spiritually, physically, verbally, and with actions, right? And the same thing, the woman going to give him the same thing. It has nothing to do with money. When you walk out that door, that woman want to make sure, you know, hey, things is straight. That's the same thing I want for you. The same thing you want for your children, the same thing I want for you. I'm just saying something about it. But it seems like to me, you only like men that let you do what you want to do. You can't do that over here. Anytime you can't do what you want to do, I'm crazy. I'm delusional. No, I have my life together. I'm happy. I own everything I have, my cars, my house. So it'll feel good to have a woman. But guess what? I already know the troubles ain't gonna stop there. Because now we got to learn how to work together. I got to see, damn, I got to see how she moves. Okay then, I like to get up in the morning time, right? I like to get up. I just came from the gym at 5 o'clock in the morning, right? I don't think I should argue with my girl about getting up being healthy. I don't want to work out. I don't like to do that. It ain't what you like to do, baby. It ain't. If we keep going out and eating, it's going to be bad for our health. So we got to get up. You don't have to get up all the time, but let's just try. Let's do something together besides spending money. Let's do something together besides talking about friends. Let's do something together besides going to the bar. That's all I'm saying. Let's walk around, talk, listen to the Birds Church, and thank God for being alive. What happened to that? Since I'm so delusional and crazy. See, females love to type shit, but can't come over here and talk. You can give me a 5-minute conversation, because everything gonna be about you. Everything I talked about was about us. I never said I. I said everything I talked about has been we. So at the end of the day, if I'm peeping you out, I'm saying, okay, then I ain't gonna disrespect her and that way they kind of trigger her out. I understand this already. Right, 2 heads better than 1. And I understand that, okay then, I'm gonna have to let her take over this. Say, baby, you got it? And when she do things, now she's empowered by me allowing her. See what you gotta understand is, you got to learn how to become one. That's not easy. That's not easy. That's your job, women. Your job to say, damn, why my mom ain't married? Damn, why I ain't never been with no dude that just really cared about me like he do? You ain't worried about that. You worried about if I can't. No, you're not gonna get what you want all the time. Cause I'm not either. I don't care. But as long as I know I got a woman that's gonna ride this motherfucker out, I don't give a fuck about what's going on the outside. I can give a damn. I don't care about my homeboys now. Well, my family, and what I mean about my family is me and my girl. Come before everything. Not you telling me, well, my mama gonna come first. I'm just sitting there like, bro, I'm not in comparison with your mama. But when I met you, you wasn't doing what you doing now. Moms are still in the same place, manipulating you. You got to learn how to screen up. I can't make it. Now we getting into it over there. I'm not finna do that. Just go with your mama. We ain't got to do that. I'm not finna get into it with your children. If your children grown and bad, either they gonna get punished, or I'm not fucking with you. You not finna try to talk me off of no. When I met you, hell no. They gonna get this tuck, and this tuck. If you got a problem with it, find your nigga. I'm not doing that, baby. You disturbing my peace. I do for these children like they my children. Now you getting mad. Again, I told you control, telling me they are mine. They is mine. I've been with them for 5 years, 10 years. What did that at? See, you can't hold these women cards. You want these female cards. You want to hold these cards and play these cards and say, I want to be independent. I don't need a man. Well, show me where you don't need a man in. I shut my shit off. I will never come back on here ever again. God didn't design no man to be by himself. What are you talking about? God didn't design a woman to be by herself. But when a man is empowered and strong, he's controlling. Well, what you want me to do? You want me to just sit back and not say nothing and let you do what you want to do? I don't want to do what I want to do. I want a woman that love me, gonna check me if I do something wrong. You understand what I'm saying? If my girl see me falling downhill, just because I'm doing for her, she's gonna say, hey, say man, you falling out. What woman want everything to be all about her? Really? I don't think that's a good relationship. Everything is bragged on what you get, but why nothing bragged on what we built? Nothing's come across the skyline, across these social media pages. Nothing come across the skyline on nothing about black men and black women and doing things right. It's not shown. And the ones that is doing it, they not letting nobody in because they don't want nobody in their business. Now, that's all I'm saying. I'm saying, ladies, I love you. I'm just telling you to get with God. Get. When you start, I'm 45, right? I'm not get in a relationship just to go have sex with nobody. I could do that just, I'm good looking. I can do that when I want to do it. I feel, this is how I feel. I feel like me wasting my time with a reprobate, a delusional, mental health woman is only going to disturb my spirit. And what I mean about that is a woman that don't know. She haven't found her way. Nobody tried to teach her. Now, if you're willing to learn, I don't care about doing for you. All you got to do is listen. And I know one thing, once I turn my back and I come back, like, damn, she did. It's going to make me pour into you more. It seems like broke women want you to do everything for them. Really? So you mean tell me because you fine, and you had this dope dealer, this dude, give you some money, bro, you just sold your soul. What are you talking about? So you think that I should do for you because you can get more for him? Well, go get it for him then. It's no honor, it's no respect, it's no trust, it's no value there. So once you start valuing yourself as a woman, it's certain things you're not going to do anyway. Your house going to be clean, your car going to be clean, but you too busy worried about all on the video, every day, that's all we see, ass, every day. But you just told me you want the man though. Well, I ain't got no man. It don't matter if you don't got no man. The representation of you is already right there. When I saw you doing it, I want some of that. I ain't trying to bring you home to see my mama. So when you get up in the morning, is you worried about the views? Are you worried about, it's your birthday and this? I'm just saying what I see. I ain't saying it just for women. I'm saying black women. Every time I see you go somewhere, you want to be half naked, then you want to talk about how we want to do it. Fuck, you goddamn right. Shit, you got them big old titties already out at the gym. You got them out at Walmart. What you want me to say? Shit, you let every man see my goods. So what I want to be with you for? I want to have sex. I want to see how I feel. And then I want to let you go about your business. You ever heard like a dog? Like we like to chase a woman. I don't want to chase no hoe. Everybody done had you. Come on, man. I'm gonna tell you how women do. What is crazy? Y'all know, right, lady? Come on now, clap your hand, baby. Give me some more. I love y'all, but boy, y'all so this selfish. Boy, y'all have all type of dude. I don't like you. You too friendly. Y'all don't want us talking to nobody, but when it's y'all. I let you my friend. Well, she just my friend. You think a 6'1", 200-pound man, and you think I ain't gonna have no? But let me tell you something, man. And I mean this from the bottom of my heart. Ain't nothing like a good relationship. Ain't shit coming between me and my girl. You're gonna find yourself 2-on-1. But she got to believe that. If I can't get you close to God, I can't do nothing with you. I notice a lot of y'all talk about God, you run from him, you do this, you do that. The way you act in public, just step back a little bit and just go watch yourself on the video. Every woman like to slap on another woman's ass and tell her how fine she is. Well, if I slap on another guy's butt, what you gonna say to me? Oh, I'm just trying to see how delusional you are. I'm just asking. You can get behind your friend and dance. Well, let me get behind my friend and dance. All of this you saying is don't make no sense. You want me? Oh, why you going over every time your baby mama call? Well, why you doing this? Hey, you trying to? I'm not understanding this. So you telling me, well, we just friends, we just dance. If I ever catch you behind her again, I'm gonna put that belt on your ass in front of the whole club. You gonna walk like a woman, you gonna talk like one, I'm not gonna turn my fucking back and you over here doing some shit you ain't got no. What you got to come on now? Soon you see me on Facebook and I'm in there throwing that money and all that shit. Oh, what you doing with the money? I'm gonna give my girl respect regardless. I don't give a fuck where I'm at. But when you don't have a man that treats you like that, you're gonna treat me bad. Because you don't know. I'm not mad at you for not knowing. I'm telling you, ladies, I'm telling you, if you have some trauma in your life and you had a good man or you got a good friend that's willing to do for you, and you know It's some things that you ain't got rid of. Man, go straight to God. Don't tell your friend. Don't tell your mama. Don't tell your cousin. Just get on your knees and pray every day for God to release you from whatever it is, because you love the things He do for you. You know, you like how He treat you. You like how He treat your children, and keep your friendship with this man very, very secret. Secretive don't mean that he don't love you and you don't love him. Secretive means that you don't tell everybody your business. Our problem is we want everybody to know. You can't protect me like that, right? Because what happened is, God, you talk to him. I used to talk to him. Yeah, he used to do this. Oh, good, he did. Oh, good, he did. Well, why wasn't she saying nothing to you when this boy was over here fucking every Tom, Dick, and Harry? She didn't say shit to you. Because he was giving her some money, he was giving you some money to keep your mouth closed. Everybody and everybody else's business. What about me, baby? I mean, yeah, I was like that. I told you how I was back in the day. I told you I used to do my thing with them girls. You got to keep your relationship private just like you keep your Social Security number. It don't matter what you did back in the days, and if you've been with 4 or 5 dudes. I don't know, man. I personally don't care. I don't care. I don't care if a woman being out there. I feel that if a woman want to change, I'd rather be with a woman that done been through some shit. You ain't got to be ashamed, baby. I was a whore. You was a whore. Hey, God gonna accept us in, but He ain't gonna accept us in and see Him with the damn faking. I don't care. That's your problem. You care about what somebody did. Don't have nothing to do with you. I don't care. How you think I get here? How you think I get with this wisdom? It sure ain't come out of a book. I did everything under the sun until I found out I was hurting myself. I thought I had all them girls and all this old shit right here. But when it was time for me to start what I'm starting right now, speaking the truth, when it started for me to start with check your energy, when it started for me cooking food, then none of them females helped me. None of them. You know what they did? Oh, I can't do it. You know why they didn't do it? Because they had some other shit going on. They ain't want nobody to see them and to say, oh, that's that dude you be watching, they be talking. You must be fucking him. Yeah, I'm fucking. But look, guess what? What's better, me fucking her or her helping me? I wish I would have took my wee-wee out and did nothing with it, because that's what fucked me up. I could have just been your friend, stuck with this right here. Now I know that now. So I'm not there too enthusiastic. I like to sit and talk to women and stuff like that and things like that. You know, if I knock me something off, I knock me something off. I'm a man, right? But I don't sit to care about that all day long. That's not my pet peeve. I did that a long time ago. I used to have 4, 5, 2 girls in this room, 1 girl in that. I don't care about that. You do. You still dressing provocative and asking somebody to respect you. I don't get it. If you let that go a long time ago, well, if you let it go, you can't go back to it no shape, form, or fashion. Because all you're doing is putting me in danger. All I'm doing is putting you in danger if I went out there to them streets. All I'm doing is putting you in danger when I'm out there fucking with these girls that don't care nothing about you. When they see you in the club, they bumping into you. I'm not putting my girl through that, my nigga. I'm not doing that. I'm not putting her children through that. But I don't want to be with nobody that don't understand how to work together. I can't do it. I don't want to deal with a woman every time you turn around. It's some type of confusion about how she feels. I can't do nothing about that. That's between you and God. God and you. I can't fix that. I'm only there to be there by your side. I can't weather the storm with you through everything. I'm telling you now, if you're looking for a man like that, they don't have none. They don't have none. When I seen that my family and my friends I really love, that I've been there for, couldn't do things for me, I knew can't no woman do. Right? My job is to build women up, or whatever the case may be. Well, however you feel, brother, say it. However you feel, say it. I got you now. I can bet you 100 out of 100 you wrong. At the end of the day, that's not my job. My job is not, I can't go to no storm with you. Whatever trauma you had, I cannot fix it. Only you can fix it. All the trauma that I've been through, you can be by my side, but you can't fix it. Well, show me how you can fix it. Can't nobody on here fix nobody's trauma. And when we get with people, I'm going to tell you what we do as people. When we find a good man and we find a good woman, we get fucking lazy. Now, prove me wrong now. We get lazy. We stop working on the shit we supposed to work on. If you were by yourself, you'll work on it. You would sit there and try. But then when you get somebody else, you fucking get lazy, bro. When you get that money, you get lazy. How I know it? Because I had started getting that money. And you know what I did? I said, oh, shit, I'm tripping. I got my clothing line. I didn't sit there and you get lazy. Because you got somebody that's going to know, we going to do it together. So, baby, if anything ever happen, I'm going to rock this motherfucker while you gone. And you know what's going to happen? You ain't going to never find a nigga like me. You going to be, and when the man come, you going to be like, oh, baby, shit, bro, please, go ahead. She damn near sit that there and did it all. Ain't nothing you can do for me. Whatever it is he got, baby, whatever it is he want, you're not enticed by that no more. You are enticed by the character of the man. And the character of the man is the person that poured in you and know he got to take time. Time is love. Huh? Come on now. Because when you lose that money, it ain't nothing he can't see in your ear and say, hey, you know I got it, don't you? Damn, baby. Hey, you know I got it, don't you? All right, we got it. I ever let you down? Come on there, pick your head up. And sometimes you gotta do me like that. Sometimes, and let me say this, ladies, and give it to me. You think most females worried about a man or a man worried about the woman? Who you think worried about the lady? Now, are you worried about who cheating, or is you really concerned about your man? Who calls and say, hey, babe, I just called chick, how you doing? Tell you I love you, or just think, how often you do that? You get lazy when people do things for you. You get lazy when things are there for you. So when you know you got a man that got it, you ain't worried about it. No, stay worried about it. You know why I want you to stay worried about it? Because God might not wake me up in the morning. Fuck you mean. Keep worrying about it. Just because you got me, don't think it ain't any time my life will get turned up. You get lazy. You get lazy, just like you got them clothes in the closet and them shoes in the closet. You start neglecting the shoes and the clothes that God already got for you. You start fucking complaining. That's the same thing we do to people. Don't you see here? I'm 45 years old. I watch women all day long. I'm not talking about who I was in a relationship with. I watch them, I ask them, I talk to them. You don't ask. You don't ask how we feel. But we ask you. Soon we see you, we ask you. Soon we see you, you tell us all what you want. We don't tell you shit. You thought, well, he said, no, we didn't. We didn't tell you shit. You told us everything. You're damn lie. When I first met you told me everything about. You told me about the baby daddy, told me this. You just start pouring out your. I mean, that's how dudes they really want to just get in your drawers. How you think they got that? Because you told them everything. I ain't told you nothing. I just listened to what you said. Oh, okay, then yeah, that's what you want. Okay, I got to go down. I'm not telling no woman shit. I want to see what direction she headed. I want to just see if she gonna try to be the head of everything. I just want to try to see. I don't want to listen to what she's saying. What I'm not gonna do is this is what I'm on, ladies. So thank y'all for the one that's on. I want to tell y'all, thank y'all, ladies. I appreciate y'all. Love y'all. I might not know who y'all is, but just the love for women. Hey, thank y'all for opening your ears. Thank you for having understanding and saying what's true, because it's hard to do that. Listen, man, I love to see every woman, you understand what I'm saying, with a man. Yeah, we gonna go through things, right? But I'm telling you, man, somebody that loves you, he gonna keep fighting. And we can't be going back and forth. Who right, who wrong. It's actually not a who's right and who's wrong. It's about experience. It's about good and evil. Right? So, this is what I'm saying. Just because you do something a couple of times, I can't walk off and leave you. I'm going to stay there with you and show you I care. But how long you want me to stay now? How long, we got to both do it on both ends. We both have to show each other that quality. So what I mean by quality, if I see you, if I tell you I don't like something, right? And I think it hinders our relationship. If you try to persuade me to do it, or to persuade me to let you put it on, or persuade you to go there, it's showing me how much you care about your feelings. And I'm telling you that it's gonna disturb me. So if you go out, I'm sitting and worried about you, I'm not telling you, and you just should have did what I asked you to do. If I can sit and accept your mother, your children, and things, and you take care of it, and I can accept that. A lot of that I don't want to do. Well, y'all go ahead and go on a trip, I don't want to go. I spent $15,000, $2,000. Oh, it's just money. No. You don't treat me like no insect. You treat me like a man. And if it's just money, you spend your own money. You don't, I risk my life, my time. I take things from myself and give it to you. I'm not going to tell you, but that's what we do. We'll sit there in front like we got it the whole while. God damn, I got to see how to make that $1,000 back. We got it. But what we spending it for nothing. And then you turn around and your car break down. You ain't got no money. Baby, I'm calling you the alternator. What the money I gave you? See what I'm saying? So, but you keep saying, okay, well, what is about then? What is, if it's not, what is about then? So what is this relationship? What is the relationship you're in? What is it about? That's all I'm asking. In a relationship, what is it about? What is it about? If we gonna be together, what we together for? You can't go this way and I go this way. No. Why are we together? That's all I want to know. Are we together to satisfy you? I'm not here for money, bro. I am money. I'm not here for no money. If I don't want to be with a woman, let me tell you something. I don't want to be with a woman that loves money. I don't want to be with friends that love money. Because for any price, I'm out of there. You don't got no integrity, no honesty, no loyalty to yourself. I don't care about money. I can make the money. The money don't move me. I move the money. Money can't translate without us. I had to learn it the hard way. I had all that money before I went to jail. Went to jail, I was a nobody when I went there. But now, I think I got in there. Out of sight, out of mind. I just told you what relationship be about. Everybody's respect is different. Everybody's rules are different. Right? Everything we do in life is going to be dotted. Everything we do in life, we can't erase it out of our brain, right? So let me tell you this, bro. I do good because I want to. Right? The more I do good, the better I feel. Right? So I'm doing it for me. Even, I was talking to this woman and I know what drives a person crazy is. Yeah, stepfathers are underrated. I'm going to talk about this. And I know the person cheated. You know what was so messed up about it? I wasn't pressed about it. Because I already understood that this person was never out of their lifestyle. I go in and study. I don't go in nothing not studying. I don't sleep with nobody without studying. I don't fight nobody without studying. I don't look at nothing without studying. That's my job. I can't do that for my woman. I can't do that for my children. I can't do that for my cousin. I can't do that for my brother. So what brings us so much disappointment in a relationship is because you keep expecting shit you can't do. You keep watching me and worried about, I know he got money, he think he can do for me, and I know he gonna cheat on me and talk to somebody else. You know how many women got money that I could have talked? That's not my concern. My concern is who's willing to work together. What are you talking about? We have low self-esteem about ourselves. Me too. We have these low self-esteem about ourselves, and we try to make it somebody else's issue. That's your problem. If you run into something good, you're going to fuck it up every time because you don't know how to keep it together. That's your job, to learn how to keep it together. When you get up, so you mean tell me you go on the job and do everything Uncle Tom tell you to do? He don't care nothing about you. He don't care nothing about your children. He don't care nothing about your dog. He don't care if they cut your lights out. He don't care if they cut your gas out. But that man care about everything I just said. But you treat him like a damn dog. So ask yourself why you do that. You even say things that you don't want to say. I'm not blaming you. It's just instilled in you and it's in your mind and you got to get it out. It says it in the Bible. You said you're a child of God, right? But go to the Bible and read it. I'm not telling you nothing that I made up. You are rebellious because of your ears and your eyes and your mouth. Shut up. Stop talking. Stop listening. Be quiet. If it ain't nothing that I'm talking about, everything I'm talking about right now is for you black women to take it back to your man and love your man. It ain't about me trying to get on here and be sexy, got my dingling showing. I don't give a fuck about that, man. These children need some type of guidance, and I'm telling you women that you're only maintaining a child if a man is not there. My child went to college, my child did good, but your child still is looking at other stuff. He needs the man to be there. What are you talking about, bro? You tripping. If I'm raised around a woman, I'm gonna be so goddamn emotional, it's crazy. That's why men, because we emotional. Y'all keep saying, y'all got, man, we so emotional, we raised by our mama. My mama cursed so much, all I do is curse. So I'm trying to get out of that, so when I talk to my woman and get mad, I won't curse her. So I got this curse from my mama. My mama loved, man, you know, I was in prison and I was in work release. And this woman brought it to me, she's older than me. And I talked to my mom about it, she said, you right? She said, you right? You right. I stopped telling y'all I love y'all a long time ago. Damn. But I know my mama loved me. She just, don't sit y'all damn out there. You know, she mentally abused us that away, but wasn't trying to. Y'all mentally abuse these children with this short dressing and cold dressing. And when I say something about it, you get mad at me. Why you think your daughter going out here looking, this girl, 15 years old, got on some shorts, did look. They weighed up here. And you let them put it on it, and you got a man, you just man walking through. Boy, I wish, boy. Listen, I don't care who my baby mama talk to. If my daughter come out there with some little shorts on, get back in the house. Oh, boy, now? Hey, come here, bro. No disrespect. You see this right here? Say, cuz, don't let her come out of the house like that anymore. Please, bro. I'm asking you, I'm begging, my nigga. Don't let my daughter come out here like, get your fucking ass and take them shorts off. Wait. I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to talk to you. I don't give a damn if it's not being my own. I don't want to talk to you, bro. You ask me for everything, I give it to you. Whatever she want, I buy it. Call, it don't matter. If she come outside, my daughter, man, I never dot my door. I don't give a fuck if she's 25 years old, 27, 30. You come in here with some new clothes, I'm going to whoop you in front of your boyfriend. I'm telling you. I don't care how you not going to disrespect me and think. You do that in your own house, around your man. Don't you come around me with that little ass shit on. You too busy worried about what everybody else doing and Nicki Minaj and bro, don't dance like you do that in the privacy of your own house. I teach my daughter that. So I don't have that issue. I don't want that issue. I don't want you putting me off of two things and you going out of these rodeos, rocking the rodeo, boots on, short. Don't bring that to me. Take care of yourself. That's your man, you take care of, cuz I ain't got nothing to do with that. I'm not fucking with that. It's just what it is. Same thing if I'm talking to a woman. Hey, listen, I don't feel comfortable, bro. I'm holler at you. I had already told you about your daughter. I mean, I'm not doing that. I'm not being in no relationship. I don't see nothing wrong with it. Okay, if you don't see nothing wrong with it, you got predators out there. That's what you need to be worried about. You worry about everything about her being wrong. Well, I don't give a fuck what she think. She better go in there and take it off. Throw it in the trash can. I don't want to see that shit no more. Because I don't want nobody saying nothing about you looking at this, you looking. Bro, who can't look if you got little clothes on? Who can't look at my girl if she walking half naked down the street? Hey, don't know another man got to respect me. So why? Hello, how you doing? Why? This I don't understand. Why the hell would you want somebody staring you down while I'm standing there? Why you put me through all this there? I ain't saying that. They'll do that. Damn, baby. You got people that don't respect men. So now I'm getting into it. You like, come on, baby. Ain't no come on, baby. Me and you finna get down with them. I'm a woman. You should have thought about that at first. You should have thought about that at first. So I supposed to let somebody disrespect me because what? No. Either you scratch or get your ass on. I ain't gonna put it on no more. I reckon you wouldn't, baby. I'm a street dude. We not doing all that. You want me flossing my money? Huh? Make it make sense. So why? Not only that, why do you have to have a man to respect yourself? Why are you getting up in the morning time, worried about the phone? Worried about this. I'm just asking. I don't, man, when I get up in the morning time, man, I'm so focused on trying to build for the future of me being older and having things prepared for me when I get ready to go in that grave. I don't want to put all this on my daughter. I don't want to put things on my mother is getting older. So I want to be financially, spiritually ready. And I'm not never going to be ready for nobody to leave this earth. But I want to be prepared to say, I'm going to put my mama away good. I'm going to put my dad away good. You know? I want to be prepared if my brother needs something or my nephew needs something. I want to be the man and say, hey, listen, we can do this. And, you know, I worry about those type of things, right? Come on now. And if I'm with a woman, I'm worried about her children also. I'm worried about her mother also. I'm worried about her father also. But if she's not lined up with me, right? Come on now. If she's not lined up with me, how the fuck I'm gonna do all this by myself? Oh, baby. You know they got that new. I want that fried. Whatever the goddamn thing. The ball thing with the rice in it. Whatever y'all do. I want the Greek. I'm cool, but I'm saying to myself. Hey, they got life insurance on the bank. Well, we gotta do some more stuff to get some more. We gotta work harder to do this, baby. I mean, your mom ain't working. You know, the kids going out to school, and we got to prepare things for the future. I ain't got time. I work, and then when I work, I be tired. When you work, I be tired. You got to work more. What you went to an 8-hour job and you tired? I'm 45. I can stay up 3 days in a row. What are you talking about? If you don't do more, you're not going to receive anything in. But you ready for the man to do all the work and you do nothing, at least you can think. Oh, you too busy to worry about something else. Oh, my friend called me. She talking about her man had cheated and stuff like that. She called me and she said her man was with another man. Why are you listening to that? Why is y'all always, why single women, why y'all always opening y'all mouth to talk to somebody that's in a relationship? You shouldn't be saying shit. And if you don't know how to hold on to a man, what are you talking for? Ain't nowhere in the hell you 34, 30. What? I'm trying to figure out why you keep going back the other way. Why you keep wanting to be single? Why do you keep wanting to be outside? Just answer that question for me. Why? Why you don't want to put no respect on it? Why you want to be single? Why you want to be outside knowing you can't take care of all this stuff by yourself? If something happens, you're going to call the police, which is a man. If your car breaks down, you're going to call somebody, which is a man. If you need your grass cut, you're going to call somebody, which is a man. If your son acting up in school, you're going to call somebody, which is a man. You're going to try to get the coach to talk to him, but they know the coach going to be fucking you. You're going to call somebody else. You're going to try to get somebody to talk to him in the jail system. You still need a man. So why not just get with somebody that's already on your ass about doing right and just stay with them? Whether you like it or not. It's the best thing for you. Oh, you're feeling mad, boy. Okay, I got you. But keep doing what you're doing. Keep buying your little house that you say yours, that's not yours, that the bank paid for. Show your friends, have a house party, y'all dance together, and you got to pay the bank back. That sounds rather stupid. And then talk about what men don't do. Well, it seems like to me you have listening skills that you don't have. You're not consistent. You're not forgiving. and you're not loving. You want to separate your love. You want to cut your love 60 different ways. When it comes to me, you can't cut your love 60 different ways. I'm telling you that now. It ain't nothing. When I get in a relationship, it ain't nothing I want to do for my woman. I don't give a fuck what it is. I want the same thing back. I ain't listening to no children. I ain't listening to my mama. I'm just trying to figure out what it is. What we gonna do, baby? And when this conversation don't add up to me, and it's always you, I already know it ain't gonna work. It's always about what somebody else said and what somebody else said. And people on social media gonna roast you if you do this. I don't want to. I notice the more that I try to push my career, I notice people don't like that. A woman don't like that. Female don't like that. Woman, I'm sorry, y'all. Jealousy come in. You think no other woman supposed to like me, y'all? Hey, well, how you think we get through stuff? Men like you, women like me, or life is built on relationships, baby. What are you talking about? We got to sit down and talk about this. You're a woman. You know you can get through things I can't get through. You know that, right, baby? What you mean? Hey, it's going to be men like you. It's going to be women like you. You can go places like... When you have a relationship, y'all got to talk about this. I see her like, oh, yeah. Shit, man, I might go baby, go on here. You know, you got to get... Shit, we need to get that long. Go on, okay, your ass on that. We got to get... We have to start understanding how to get through life without causing our feelings to intro self, right? And what I mean about that is, you can have an intelligent woman, strong. It's going to be men that want to do things for her. It ain't really because of you, my G, but this your woman. She got to take care of it. It's just that simple. But sometimes people get out of line. And if I know I got a real one, I'm going to sit down. I'm going to let her take care of it. Oh, I took care of that nigga. Oh, shit. That's why I love you, baby. I ain't got to worry about you. Because we already talked about it. And you lining right on up with it. So, man, when I turn my back, I know I'm straight. I trust her. I know she's going to do the right thing for the relationship. Man, what if she get mad? She going to do the right thing, dog. I just seen to do it. I just seen to. I heard about it doing. I heard her put a mom in line. I heard her told the children, you got a problem, then take it. I heard it. So I stepped back. It ain't nothing for me to say. That's her domain. Because she might be strong somewhere I'm not strong in. But I noticed, I don't need no woman testing me. You're not God. Because I can pass all your tests. My job is to pass his test, not yours. Oh, I'm going to see if he really loyal to you. Okay, what, are you loyal? You want me to be loyal to you for what? When you get mad at me, you're going to feel some type of way. You need to be loyal to God so God can help you forgive me, so you can forgive me for if I do something to you. Why you going to put, I don't want no woman to put all her trust and love in me. I want you, well, what you mean? You act like, no, baby, listen to what I'm saying. And I said this to an old woman, we were talking one time, and I sat there for a minute. Show me in the Bible where it say a man should trust the woman. No. I'm putting all my faith and trust in God. So if this woman do something, she's human, bro. I know my God loves me, bro. I know that I've been fucking up. You know what I'm saying? I know I ain't been putting the bone down. I don't know. It might be something. I might work too hard or something. They ain't having a relationship, and she might need. I don't know. I'm as a man, I'm gonna stand up and take my lead. If I know this is a good woman and I've been neglecting her, you feel me? But when you're a woman, you start creating shit in your mind already. I don't want a woman like to creating bad. No. If I didn't show you that, I didn't do it. So put your trust in God, so that way, whatever it is you're going through, you can be able to forgive. You can't forgive because you keep leaning in on every man and loving men so much. What they do for you? Oh, good, the dick so good, that dick gonna last so long. That motherfucker gonna stop working. I'm just being honest. Ain't nothing but a muscle. I'm gonna get older. I ain't gonna be like that old young boy who put that pound game down like I used to. I use that tongue. Y'all know I gotta be funny. But anyway, at the end of the day, everything ain't gonna stay the same. You ain't gonna stay the same. Your body ain't gonna stay the same. But one thing stay the same is their word. Their word that we be giving each other for years. Their word. You kept your word. You made me mad sometimes, but boy, you kept your goddamn word. You made. I didn't like that word. Gonna stay the same. You can have that word gonna stay the same, baby. That word gonna stay the same. Them same words you playing in your head that happened 14 and 15 years ago, they stay the same because you won't change it. You won't change what your baby daddy did. Let it go. You won't change what your uncle did to your dad did to your brother did to your physically in a minute. Let it go. So that you can move and cross over to the other side. That's all I'm asking you to do. Man, y'all some good women out there. Let that shit go. So that you can cross over to the other side. Start being, don't look at, show. Now you already got to understand. You got to feel like a boss, whether you're broke or not. When you step out that door, goddamn it, you step out the door with your head up high. Plenty of men's gonna try to talk to you, but goddamn it, still. Let me tell you something. Stop calling yourself a queen. You got to earn that title. You don't deserve that title. You got to earn it. Well, what the fuck you mean? I'm about to show you. Calm down back there. Y'all probably throwing brushes and hair brushes and lipstick and everything at work, and we listen to. How can you possibly be a queen without a king? All these false lies. You got the bill, you got to earn it. God ain't putting no crown on your head for nothing. What you think you is? Everybody don't deserve that title. Everybody not a leader. Everybody not a soldier. Everybody not a lieutenant. Everybody not a general. Oh, I'm a black queen. What a man is? How the fuck is you a queen without a king being there? Well, show it to me on the throne. Show it to me in the book. The word don't change. You the one changing the word. Every time you flip the page, y'all always ripping something out and writing your shit down. No, man, show me where a woman is a queen without a king. What castle you in? My own castle. I'm cold, lonely at night, got different men coming on there, knocking a hole in your ass, and you okay with that? That ain't no queen. A queen know how to hold herself, huh? Come on now. Understand it? Yeah. Keep that thing private. Waiting on the right person to come on through. Not when she won't. Who you think you is at the end of the day? What you controlling? It's because you don't know how to you don't know how to work together in a relationship. It's rules and everything, but you rather follow rules. You making your own rules. You'll follow rules at work. You won't follow rules in a relationship? Come on. Well, I ain't had to do that in my last relationship. This ain't your last relationship. Why are we talking about it? Why are you talking about my baby mama? I don't want to talk about your baby. I want to know what we gonna do. It's gonna be some rules set in this house. I don't care if I'm there, if I'm not. I don't care if you got your house and it's gonna be some rules set in both of these houses. So that way when we reconcile together, it's easy. I just fall in with you. We go get us a big old house, 5-6 bedroom. You know what I'm talking about? The kid already know the rules because I already set the rules when you was already over there. Hey, listen, all this need to be cleaned. All need to get that boo boo boo. Mama, do it. Y'all understand, lady? When I pull up with that bill, hey, boy, here, pick up them keys. Oh, man, thank you, Mr. David. Just because you did what you're supposed to do, son. Damn, man. Nah, it's all good, bro. Keep on doing good, and God gonna bless you, bro. I ain't your daddy, but I'm your daddy. It's all good, man. Only thing you gotta do is keep doing good. Same thing for you, young lady. Keep doing good. And when you do good, you don't do it just to get nothing. You do it because it's gonna in your heart. I want to tell you this too, though. You're not gonna receive everything back like that. That's what hurt me so bad. So when women do me wrong, I don't try to get even. That shows how I started to learn that I was weak. When I started, like, if somebody do something to me, I try to go back and do to them. Then I start, and ladies, listen to this now, because y'all got this bad. I'm like, dang, fuck I'm doing that. And I don't even feel good about doing it. Because I love the person so much. I'm just doing it because I'm mad. There's weakness. I just rather just cut you loose and then I don't do nothing for you no more. Don't you dare open your legs talking about, what's that? I'm gonna get my lick back. You gonna do what? You got nigga on top of you. You get your lick back, right? That's what you doing? Oh, when he get up, he's zipping the pants up, bust in here. He going on out the house. What did you? Oh, I'm pregnant. Now you lost the man you talking to. What are you doing? Talking about getting your leak back. You be getting your leak back more if you leave him. If you leave that man, I'm telling you, he gonna come back crying like a mug. God, I gotta be funny. Hey, look, they be trying to block me, bro. I be trying to get down with the get down. You ain't getting your lick back, man. You're making the food out of yourself. You're giving yourself over to a bad spirit. I did it before. That's how I know. I did it before, bro. Don't feel good. I remember one time I was just taking it, getting myself together, and I just felt like just spirit. I just didn't feel right. I want people to understand that when you touch something, when you spend time with it, when you love it, you become what it is. You become it. Hey, look, I want to shut this live down. I don't want to shut it down because I don't want them to block me. Listen, I need y'all to come back on here quick because they sending something to my thing. If I shut it down and come back, they ain't got to worry about the blocking. So please come back. I need y'all to come. I'm gonna cut it right back on. I have to because I don't want them to block because I want to take some clips out of here. I got to. I'm coming right back. Again, man, a lot of things I say, man, Facebook, bro, it be out of love, man, and I don't, as a man, I don't have no ill intentions of what I'm saying towards females, but who best to hear from than a man that been through it all? You know, I want somebody to tell my daughter this one day. You understand what I'm saying? I want somebody to tell my nieces this. And if we don't, as men, if we don't protect y'all, how are you gonna be protected? You got to stop worrying about things that don't make your life better. It's alright to go. It's alright to have fun. I'm not saying that it ain't okay to have fun. But say, man, your life, your time is valuable. It don't matter if you're not famous. That don't got nothing to do with nothing. We got to get out of that. Oh man, you got to be this to be somebody. You already somebody. Who told you that you already somebody? When you step up out that bed in the morning time and God allows you to be here, you already somebody. People ain't telling you that because people want to lower your standards, man. People want to lower your standards. People want to lower your standards because of money. People want to lower your standards because of who know who. I'm not lowering your standards. I'm telling you, you lower your own standards, worry about things that you shouldn't even be worried about every day. It ain't your job. It's not your job to be sitting around worried about what the next woman doing. Your job is to find out how to make yourself better every day. Hey, we all have our own addictions. The heaven and hell is your mind. Right? Ladies, we here for you. God designed me to be here for you. He designed you to be here for me. Now, the only thing you're supposed to be figuring out is how to get it right. That's it. Nothing else don't matter. I don't want my daughter to be with different men that mentally actually confuse her. So a lot of times in life, I don't blame you. It's confusion. A lot of these things we do is because we confused, because we used to what we doing. And I'm gonna tell you this right here too. And me and my cousin was talking about this the other day. And I want to get some more people on here before I say this. And he made a lot of sense. Our environment that we in make us feel that it's okay to do a lot of things that we do. Sometimes, ladies, figure out a way how to get out of your environment. Figure out and say, hey, listen, man, I love the way the woman carry herself. You know, Everything glitter ain't gold. A lot of people that you see that people are around and hanging around and all these things that these women have to do for that attention and for that money, you don't have to do that. You have somebody to treat you 10 times better and it'd be less the trouble. I'm just being honest. You have some men out there that's willing, man, to rock it out with you, be with you, take care of children, your children. We don't care about a child not being out. I don't care. I don't care. Man, ain't nothing like smelling a woman, ain't nothing like having a conversation with them, or whether it's good or bad. It ain't nothing like it. I'm not putting you down. Since I've been on here, I've been lifting you up. But then I gotta put that belt on you sometimes. You can't sit and feel like that you the prize. I'm the prize, I'm the prize, I'm the prize. But show me that in the Bible. Show it to me. You keep saying you the prize. What about us? We the prize. Because how you become one and you keep separating, you keep saying, I'm the prize, the woman the prize, the woman the. Where is you getting this from? Where is this? Where are these delusional thoughts coming from in your head that you the prize? Everybody the prize. Everything God touch and make is beautiful. What are you talking about? I'm trying to figure out how you run to be the prize. No disrespect. Half of the time you can't do the thing for yourself that you want somebody else to do. Your job is to learn how to work with people. That's it. Your job is to say, how can I be a better woman? My job is to say, how can I be a better man? My job ain't to say, hey, how can I be a better man? No. If I can't be a better man for myself, what makes you think I'd be a better man for you? That don't make sense. If you can't be a better woman for yourself, what makes you think you can be a better woman for me? What I mean about it, if you can't control yourself by yourself, what makes you think you're going to control yourself when you with me? Gotcha. If you can't control yourself, you know what most people say, I ain't in no relationship so I can do what I want to do. That's true. But I keep telling you that you doing what you want to do because you can't control it. And you get with me and you think you going to get with me, right? And God's supposed to change you and make you be faithful. That's not true. If you're weak now, you're going to be weak when you get with me. Right? It ain't my job to come in with you into to be trying to fix all of this and do all of this and do all of that. So that's what I'm saying to you, ladies. Why is you worried about the wrong thing? You get with a man, worry about who he be with. You get with a man, worry about if he cheat. Say, man, you need to be trying to give with that man to see that he got God in his life. You need to be giving that man to see how he treated children. You need to be giving that man to see if he's ready to build things. You need to be giving with that man to see how strong he is spiritually and mentally, where he can get through. Not his pocket all the time. I ain't saying don't worry about if a man got a couple of dollars. I ain't saying that. I'm saying, God dang, is that all you worried about? And then when things hit the bucket, then he can't take control of things like a man. He's soft. When something happens, he crying. When something happens, he getting out of control, whooping your ass. You ain't worried about all that because the first time you went in a relationship, you went in and worried about what you want. Man, it ain't about what you want, bro. It's about what's going to make the relationship better. What y'all gonna do, not me, not I. Ain't no I. I thought we supposed to be a team. When I get with somebody, I'm already all in. I'm just saying me. Yeah, I'm all in already. I'm spending money. I'm willing to do this. I'm willing to do that. I'm saying a man. Well, if you ain't never met no man like that, then when you get one, then you can't hold on to him because you don't know what's going on. That's your issue. So your issue now is to go to God, not your mama. Oh, good. That's what a man's supposed to do, is take care of you. No, it ain't. You're a damn lie. That's a lie. It's a bonus to have a man like me. What are you talking about? It's a bonus for me to have a good woman. Why then and worried about what you doing for me? No, man, we gonna do this thing right together. We gonna sacrifice. We gonna put some up any day. Oh, babe, I want to get this, babe. I want to get that. Hey, baby, hey. What's more important in the relationship? You having something? I don't understand why you keep talking about my children. If I ain't happy. Okay, well, let's do it like this then. Since I'm wrong. You say you believe in the Bible, right? Well, who gonna do the most sacrifice? Who gonna go out there for war? When somebody knock on the door and it's who you want to protect? So why is it that you got to have the say so in everything about how you feel? A man can't worry about how he feels. I ain't here to worry about how I feel. I already know one thing. I got to do some things I don't want to do. I already know this. I know as a man, when I go off into something, I'm already got to go through some stuff I don't want to go through. I'm down with that. You know what I'm telling God? Come on with some more. Is this a woman for me? Come on with it. Hey, she got a smart mouth. Come on with it, man. Guess what, God? I've been working on my patience. I don't think you're ready, D. That's me and him talking. I don't give a damn what you talking about. See, I'm going to tell you what I messed up at. Worry about the woman. Instead of keep my eyes on God and keep walking. Oh, you think you got it? Oh, man, I got this here. All right, then, you don't. Hey, she might need a man like you to go on here to get it together. And she hooping, hollering, hooping, like I used to do. Why you ain't saying that? Shit, baby, shit. Who you talking to? Babe, I'm just upset right now. Hey, when you upset, baby, you talk to me like a man. That's all I'm saying. I'm just to you, but well, you ain't saying that. I can't hear you hollering. You made me sick of it. But come on down a little bit, baby. Come on down. Well, how you get so calm? Like I had 3 years. It took me 3 years, baby. 3 years. Took me 3 years. Well, what you did then? See, you ain't worried about that. You go off and people establishment, hollering and cussing about your money and who did this and who. You ain't watching on the inside thinking about, and you got your children right in the car, cussing and hollering. You ain't thinking about the death of your children, the life of your children until it happens. So when I have a woman, I want her to understand. You know you ain't protecting her, right? You ain't got him in no seatbelt. You running up and down the thing. Well, you always looking for stuff. That's what a man do. That's what I'm supposed to do, right? What you talking about? You got this on in front of him. Go take it out. When me and you in the house by ourselves, cool. When you got them on, put some of this on, baby. Your son, 18 years old, you got these shorts. Come on now. We got to pack foul. We got to make sure we protect at all times. Not no sometimes. Even when you're in your house, baby, don't you get comfortable. Damn, baby, you be on it, don't you, baby? I got to protect it, baby. I love you. I can't let nobody come up in here, baby, and mess up what we got going on. So I got to protect you. You know what I'm saying? You're going to be able to do some things. I'm going to let you get away with some things, but I ain't going to let you get away with everything. Now, I'm going to spoil you sometime, but I'm going to have to put that bet on you sometime. I'm going to have to put that word of mouth on you. I ain't going to let you just sit here and come in. Yeah, I know, baby. All right, then. Act like you know. When you walk out that door, act like you know. Give me my respect. I'm going to give you yours. That's it. Sometimes it's going to be up. Sometimes it's going to be down. Sometimes I'm going to be like this. Sometimes I'm going to be... You ain't going to like me all the time. You understand what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, especially as in a relationship, we have to learn how to communicate and all of these things. We got to learn how to do that. Man, what you talking about? No ACL? ACL, right? What you talking about? Can't hear it. At the end of the day, I'm gonna say something. I ain't mean to get off track. I noticed that anytime a man or a woman is saying something, they can help somebody. You got some stupid people. They can go get on some stupid platform. They got a whole lot of people. See, you're not noticed. I don't care what you don't see. You've been on here the whole while worried about my AC, worried about my house. Man, I own my house. If you don't hear that, you can do that somewhere else. Like, you got other platforms you can get on and talk negative. You come over here to talk negative to get attention, but this is what's going to happen. I'm going to politely block you. I got the power to do that. Now he blocked. Anybody else want to say something? I love it. I don't understand. That's what I want to understand about us as people. Like, share the message for people can learn how to men and women balance things, right? You balance things. So at the end of the day, again, why people worry about things that don't even It don't even benefit them. It don't even benefit the conversation. He been on here for 2 hours the first time and came back on here another 15 minutes to say that. Why you can't get somebody else negative, but all type of negative because your comment wouldn't even show up. So see, that's why I be telling people. That's what we do as people. We worry about things that's not even important. He worry about what's going on in my house. And he ain't much time to receive the message. They go to show you. They go to show you when. I'm just trying to show you something. I'm just trying to put some fat on your brain. That's all. When I get off this thing, man, I'm going up to the business and do what I have to do as a man. And I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna have another message. And every time I'm gonna try to have something good to say to y'all, right? And if you don't want to accept it in, you don't got to. It's no sweat off my ball. Because I have my own issues in life that I have to deal with. But as a man, I feel it's my job to say something about it, right? You can take it in for the good and shit out the bag. Everything that I say is not going to apply to you. If it's not, it may not be your day today. You may got some on, it is what it is. But at the end of the day, again, my conversation is females worry about the wrong thing. Again, a female and a woman is not the same thing. A woman understands by experience. She done grew. She let things go, and she's ready to teach, other young ladies, right? So at the end of the day, and I'm telling you about this queen and king. Now, man, we keep on. Words is power, and words is how we get through things. You got to stop listening to people that's not in a position you even want to be in. They're not there. I know what females do all the time. I'm sitting there looking at it. I just sit there and have a whole conversation about, good, you do this, good, you do that. None of those people can pay those people barely getting to work. They let other men drive their car. They let people run them in the ground. They not happy. They overeating. They overthinking. They overtalking. What are you listening to them for? If a woman ain't healthy, don't you listen to her. If she ain't married, don't you listen to her. If she ain't going there, especially if she telling you something about your situation that she don't know nothing about. I ain't telling no man about this situation. I say, hey, bro, listen, don't tell me nothing, bro. Because once you tell me something, I'm going to tell you something about you. And I don't know nothing about your girl. I know what you do, though. I don't want to have no conversation with no other man about my relationship. And unless we just real good friends. And I got one friend, man, this guy tell me everything. You know what he say? You don't got to be there. You the one accepting it. You don't got to be there. You the one accepting it. That's what I say to every woman and every man. If you are in a relationship, right, and you're unhappy, why? And then you should go and talk to your friend about it. Why? Talk to him about it. But then he get unattracted to me. Tell him. I know y'all be scared. I love a woman tell me. I remember that he used to be so. Tell him how you like it. He gonna get, no, he ain't. Put him to the side. Tell that baby, I'm gonna take you out to eat. Hey, babe, I remember when you used to play basketball. Damn, you look good. You turn me on. Oh, fuck. You gotta tell him. Don't think just because you turn towards another man that things gonna be different. You gonna go through things with him too, baby. Don't think you're gonna turn to another woman. We all gonna have an issue, but an issue that small. Well, you got him do it too late. Well, tell him then. You gotta tell him. Because it's a lot of things that we still like, and sometimes, if you don't say that, sometimes I notice this too. A woman think you're supposed to figure things out and guessing, and play guessing game. Like, no, man, you gotta tell me. I don't know what's going on in your head. So don't go outside and have conversation with somebody else about me, and you ain't told me. Now I'm looking like, man, she ain't told me shit. Well, I'm just give you the heads up. Nah, I want my heads up come from my woman. You know what that is to me? It's betrayal. You betrayed me, bro. You went out there and talked to somebody else. You said you couldn't talk to me. Well, you told me about the trip. Y'all do that. Y'all love to open up about your bedroom or your house. Stop doing that. Stop. Stop letting your kids see what you're doing. If these people that you're talking to are not big on relationships and want relationships to work and always down in men, why would you have a conversation with them? I'm just asking. Don't make no sense, do it. I bet y'all sitting like, ah, damn, yeah, I sure do. My friend ain't been in a relationship in this long, X, Y, Z. Well, I told you. My mom ain't never been married. What would you talk to him? Because that's my mama, and I know my mama gonna want the best for me. I don't care what she want. She only gave you what she can give you. If she wanted the best for you, then why she didn't give it to you? Bingo. She can't. Only you can give yourself what's the best. Can't no man give you nothing. He can give you all the things in the world, but if you still, your spirit's still messed up, and you still unhappy mentally, it ain't nothing he can do. You're going to always blame somebody else. You're going to blame somebody about what you do, how you shape, what you look like. You're going to always put your expectations, low self-esteem. You're going to always put that on somebody. You're not going to accept it anymore. Please tap the screen. I'm saying this, man, because we can do better. We should do better in relationship. And what I mean about relationship, even a relationship that you have with a man, you have to learn how, you got to know how to treat men. You don't have to lay down with everybody that you with. Everything ain't about that. You have to have more confidence in your mind than your body. You have to have more confidence in your mind than your body. That's you doing it. It ain't a man. That's you feeling like if you come out like that. That's what you're concerned about. Oh, men don't really love me like they say you do. Well, you never talk to them. You don't know how to hold the conversation. Everything is about you. How fine you is. Okay, then if you give me that, then that's what I'm gonna take. And then we don't have nothing else to give me, then the relationship gonna fall apart. Because you never put any time in thought off into what it takes to keep a man, what it takes to make the relationship work out, what it takes to get to A to Z. You only worried about what it takes just to get them, but what it takes to keep them. That's two different things. You can get me all day long. I like the way you look. Your first appearance is you, the way you carry yourself and what you put on. You don't have to open your mouth. But they don't mean you're going to keep me. They don't mean that. Because when I start finding out how you are, once I start finding out you got low self-esteem, when I start finding out you don't want to clean up, it's an issue. You know what you're going to say? Well, you didn't say that if I didn't know. But if you really love me, I don't love you that much. I don't love nobody, no woman that much to step outside of my markers. I don't love no woman that much to tell me, if you really love me, I don't love you that much. I love God that much. I don't love you that much. You are not the person that's just gonna wake me up in the morning time to change me out of everything. I don't want nobody asking me to put them first. Put yourself first. I'm not putting nobody first but me. Let's get that clear. Nobody. Because if I start putting you first, and when you start disappointing me and not picking up the piece of the puzzle, then I'm left handed. So what I'm going to do is do what I'm supposed to do. You do what you're supposed to do. I'm not putting nobody first but me. Because get what? Ain't nobody going to love me like I'm loving me. Ain't nobody going to do for me like I'm going to do for me. And I'm not asking you to put me first. All that old stuff right there, that don't say that. That don't say that in the book. You made it up. You lied. You want me to stay loyal to you for what? I'm loyal to God. So again, if some things happen in the relationship between me and you, I can get over it. I won't be saying that though. I don't want to be with no woman no more. I can't believe y'all did. Oh God, I just don't. Because it's going to hurt bad as a motherfucker. It's going to hurt so bad because you put all sin in a woman. And God said, don't you put your... You believe. Why you keep trying to change it? Why you keep going to a man and saying, You don't really love me like that. I sure do not. You don't even got to ask me. I'm sitting over here telling you lies. I don't. I ain't finna try to. Because you human and you're going to do things that I'm not going to appreciate, but I'm going to stay there because I love you as long as I can stay. Then when I want to leave, I'm going to leave. Well, how hard is that for you to understand? If you don't do what I'm asking you to do, I don't know when the time going to run out. I ain't got no date or nothing. Once you start falling off, falling apart, I'm going to try to get you on your feet. I'm going to tell you I love you. We going to try to make it work. And if you don't make it, I got to let you go. Well, you say you love me. I don't love you that much. I don't even love my kids that much. To hurt myself. That's crazy. When I just go love somebody else. Huh? And I'm not talking about no sex. Well, you just don't be here all the time. And you just don't. I'm not going to be there all the time. That's not my job to sit and be all the time because you want me to be there. Your job is to learn how to get through it. Because you know I love you. What are you talking about? If I didn't love you, look at all this. Look at this. Look at this. What you want me to do? Well, listen, baby. I am not God. I can't be in all one places at one time. We already know this is going to happen. You need to keep your mind on the prize. You got to keep your mind. You got to keep your mind on the prize. You got to keep your spirit on the prize. You ain't going to feel good all the time. I ain't going to feel good all the time. It ain't going to feel good all the time to be in a relationship. You're going to feel neglected sometimes. I'm going to feel neglected sometimes. I know you love me. I'm going to call you, baby. What's up, man? I'm trying to see you. How you know I love you? What's wrong with you? Oh, man. Damn, bro. Man, you know, shit, man. I really want you to come, baby. You know if I would come. You know I would come. Come on now. Yeah, I know, baby. I just want to get that out. Shit, we be back on, baby. You know I'm coming for the next one, baby. We gonna feel like that sometimes. But you don't feel like that and go run off. You don't feel like that and start spread. I'm just saying, it gonna happen a couple of times. Good morning, good morning. How you feeling this morning? How you feeling this morning? It gonna be like that. Share. The one that's on my YouTube, the one that's on my Facebook, I'm talking about females worry about the wrong thing. I've been cooking for about 3 hours, but you have to worry about what's gonna give you longevity, not right now. When you're looking for somebody to please you, it's actually the wrong thing. Like I said, I'm on a journey of becoming a better man. I'm not doing this for no woman. I'm doing it for me. Everything I'm doing now, everything I'm talking about now, I'm doing it for me. So when God, every woman, if I pick a woman, that don't mean that's the woman for me. Everything in my third eye kind of off. Because like I just told you, ladies, female, woman, whatever you call yourself, if you look at a person and he look good, that don't mean shit. If you look at a person, he got money, that don't mean nothing, baby. You hear me? You got to find out what type of spirit this man carry, what type of, what he possesses, what his characteristics, what he do every day. What do he believe in? Y'all don't care what a man believe in. As long as he giving you money and paying your bills, you don't care what I believe in. I can believe in voodoo all day long. You would never know it. I'm jumping all up and down in your tail. You don't know what I think, where I've been, who I've been with. All the thing you worried about, oh yeah, good, he did this to me, my boo. I ain't your fucking boo. I'm just setting you up to do whatever it is I want to do to you. Then you find out, oh, I can't believe he did it. He been with somebody else. It's because you didn't do no background check. You worry about the wrong thing. You worried about getting this shoe, getting his hair, going out. All you worry about is eating and talking and listening to music. That don't make no relationship. That don't help no relationship. It actually hurts. What you listening to hurt the relationship. What you eat hurt the relationship. And your mouth hurt the relationship. Man, what you mean? Because you talk too much. You talking to everybody, ain't got nothing going on. You eating up everything that's bad for you. You listening to come on now. These people you listening to don't got nothing going on. These people you listen to ain't been in no 30-year relationship. You don't think that's stupid? I'm not listening to nobody I can't grow from. No song, no music, no nothing. If I can't grow from it, I don't want it in my life. I don't want nothing in my life that don't help me grow. If it's a woman in my life, if she don't help me grow, she got to go. If it ain't no friends in my life that help me grow, they got to go. You don't even care. You don't care who you hang around. Your homegirl can ride around all day long and talk about men. Don't you know that you're being affected by that conversation? She tell you everything about this dude. She tell you about that dude, this dude, that dude. That dude married. He married. He cheat. So me and you together, you know what you're saying? In the bed, when you lay in the bed at nighttime. My mother David cheated on me. I don't even want to know if it even to get married or whatever. Keisha told me this dude was married to this woman and he paying her bills and everything. Now you sitting up there listening to all of that. Now you bringing it back. What you doing? I wonder what's going on. I know that, man. What's up, you straight? Oh yeah, I was just whatever. Now it's your mind. Now you done let this person took your whole thoughts and twist your mind around. It's your friends. I keep telling you, the people right next to you. Or she was just talking to me. She should be called you. If she want to talk to you to somebody about a relationship, tell her to call somebody. She not in a relationship. She just fucking. Tell her to call somebody else. Why is my woman listening to her friend that jump from nigga to nigga to nigga to nigga to nigga? But you tell me not to go out there. Oh, you made that good. Why you going out there in the streets? Why you going to the game? Why you got to keep going to the bar? Baby, that's what I'm asking you. Why do you keep listening to this girl? Or why do you keep listening to your mom? Well, don't talk about my mama. I'm not talking about your mama, though. I'm telling you, your mama don't know what she's talking about. Since you've been with me, you've been straight. So if you with her talking, so you mean tell me, you say, hey dad, baby, I'm finna go to the club with Aisha. I know Aisha a hoe. So I'm trying to figure out why you steady stepping off into these whorish ass clubs and you got a man, baby, you high profile now. I ain't man. If y'all gonna go out ego, oh, so you mean tell me if she come to the club, she ain't got nobody coming, he got about 3-4 more dudes with him. The more you go, the bigger problem you gonna cause me. Cause now I'm sitting at home worried. And he didn't go through the description thing. Get boy, TikTok be hating on me, boy. Man, bro. Let me tell you, I don't know TikTok. I don't know why they keep sending the description thing. Am I saying something wrong? I don't understand why you repeatedly take a test. Yeah, they hate the truth. It's killing me, man. They want them to get it out. Well, I tell you this. You repeatedly wallow in mud after you take a bath. Repeat. And then you expect for your man to listen to it. I don't want to hear it. Female, when you get up out your bed, I want to tell you this. Satan try to attack the woman because y'all fertilize the children. Y'all fertilize the earth. Y'all got a power that we don't have. He don't want y'all to do right. He try to get it to y'all through us. He know we love y'all. Satan know how we feel about y'all. It ain't nothing we won't do. It ain't no woman on this platform can tell me they can name a couple dudes that were crazy about it. But that boy went out. I know that boy went out there and did some stuff. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. We're here for each other. You just got to figure out what you're here for, what you want to do, what direction you going. You got to stay in it. You got to stay in the game. You got to stay in to live to them children and let them children grow up, see you grow up with the men and grow up with the fathers and the such and such in the house and the men and lifting the women up. No matter how much we get into it, we still have to give each other their respect. You got to stop walking around here disrespecting men and worrying about things you ain't got no business worrying about. You know every piece of hair liner in a store, but you don't know nothing about no man. You know every chicken bone, every taco stand, every donut. You know, I know you know. Every shoe, every cruise. But it's only a man, it's simple. Why you ain't strategizing that? You know every wrongdoing. Why you don't know no right? But you know nothing about yourself. You don't know how to keep your mouth closed. I would like this, but I would race around my brother. Them. So? Sit. You talk to a man now, man. You're not finna sit here and do all that screaming and hollering. You don't scream and holler at your children like that. I know that no. You gonna cut that out. I don't care what you did with the last person. We ain't talking about that. Your job is to worry about what you're supposed to be doing to make the relationship work out. That's easy. That's your job. If your man kicking out, you kick out. You ain't got to kick no money out. I just said it go both. I've been saying that since I've been on here for the longest. I don't need you to tell me it go both ways. I'm not retarded. I just said it. If he's there for you, you there for him. It don't matter what way it is. This ain't no comparison about it go both ways. If somebody don't do it, then don't talk to him. It don't got to go. Whatever I do, I'm doing it for me. If that person don't do it, then go on about your business. I don't even have to say it go both ways. You treat people how you want to be treated. That's common sense. But everybody gets on and want to be right. I know, I understand, that's fine. You understand what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, you're not doing it for the woman, and the woman is not doing it for the man. Do it because it's what you want to do, and what that does is it grows in you. Yeah, okay, yeah, you right by that. It's not common sense by here. I can agree with you on that. But this is what I'm saying. After you've been somewhere so long, why don't become common sense? So you mean you've been with the same dudes all your life, the same caliber guys, you ain't get none out of it. It's right in your face. You making the wrong choice of men. We making the wrong choice of women. Based off what we feel and what we like, which is not right. I'm 45 years old, I got no common sense. You like who don't like you. Oh, he too strict. He too buddy. Huh? I ain't never heard nothing like that day in my life. You beat down a man's door that don't even want you. And you gotta do is stand right there. Ask God to help you function. Not me. That's your problem. You keep looking, you keep chasing, and whatever's inside of you. This is what I learned about. I listen to this motivational speech, right? I'm gonna have to plug my phone up. And give me a chance. I don't want my phone to go dead. Give me a second, please. Give me a second. Let me get my charge. Y'all stay on. Y'all come. Ready now? Here y'all come, baby. I learned some things about myself. Let me see. I learned some things about myself. I think about a month ago, right? Sometime our cup be running over, right? So the man or the woman that's coming in to fill your cup up with something good is already running over with trauma, is running over with disrespect, is running over with misunderstanding, is running over with lust, right? So they're pouring in it, all coming up, it was already in you. Because you never got it out. Right? So you worry so much about cheating and this and this and this and this and this and that and that. You only talking to that person about that. This is not even on that person's mind. So you know that when you start talking to somebody, you just bring up something that they ain't even much talking about. And then you sit there and you feel stupid. I see people do it all the time. Man, I didn't ask you that. Why you ask a person a question, a person asks you a question, you give them an answer that it ain't much to the question that they ask. You add on to something else. It's because whatever inside of you can't even listen. So what you hear, if you hear a man talking, he can tell you that he loves you, you don't hear it. He can show you that he loves you, you don't. It's not registering with you. It's because you sit and worry about the wrong things. It's simple. I have done it before too. Like, you so worried about somebody messing over you. You so worried about This ain't gonna be this. You so worried about this. Your cup is running over with toxic, misunderstanding, not listening, communication. You gotta start getting that out. You gotta empty that glass and start over fresh with another, right? If you don't do that, it's hard to hear. If you don't do that, it's hard to have patience. Every time you get off into something, you're gonna jump and leave. When somebody tell you something, the first thing you're gonna be like, I know game when I hear it. Oh man, you tripping now. You must give me a chance to even talk to you. You talking about game. So whatever in your mind, you are starting to create it as a woman in your head, and now you're worried about all the wrong things again. I told you, why we on this? How we get there? You can't even tell you got there. I just went through that. And the more a man do for you, and you feel like you ain't doing or you ain't keeping up with him, it ain't your job to try to keep up with him. That's the problem. What I do for you is totally different. You don't got to keep up with me. I don't want you keeping up with me. I just want you to listen, understand me, and then that's it. Your job is just to understand me. You gonna catch up. Before you know it, you're gonna be right on the side of me. But you keep trying to, you keep trying to find some type of way to sabotage the relationship, sabotage the friendship. Why? You ain't gonna be able to do everything I do. I ain't gonna be able to do everything you do. I'm not in it for that. I'm in a relationship to work with you. If you throw me the nails, it don't matter if I'm doing the work. You pass me the nails, you work it too. So, another thing, get this equal. We equal. Get that out your head. I didn't ask you that. We ain't equal. I'm not equal with no woman. I ain't nearby. I am not equal with you. I don't want to be equal with you. I don't care to put my body in your body. You're not equal with me. You don't have the same strength. You don't have the same, you're not a leader. None of this is for you. I don't have no children. I don't want to have no children. God gave that to you. You are the number one soul keeper for that. Stay over there. Why are you coming on there digging on my berries and telling me what a man's supposed to do? Well, why you don't have that? Because you can't keep that. You steady trying to tell a man how to function and what he should be doing. Well, why you talking to him? If you someone tell you if you sit down with a man and he was never doing what he's supposed to be doing, what that say about you? Oh, I was trying to help him. No, you wasn't. You were trying to get somebody to do what you wanted to do, and you wanted him to feel like your son. Now it's not working out for you no more. And now he used you. He didn't nobody use you. You was too worried about how you felt. I've been doing this for years. That's how I know. You won't. A man is not going to be like this all day with you. This is what you want. All day long. Well, how am I going to work? I want a man that's crazy about me. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, I don't want no woman crazy about me. You don't want no man. I want a man that's crazy about me. No, you don't. No, you don't. You're going to lose your life. No, you don't. You want a man that understands you. You want a man that respects you. You want a man that wants to see you grow. That's all you want. You don't want no man being crazy. Trust me. You don't want that. Because if he's crazy of you, he can't function. He can't get his work done. Every time somebody look at you, ladies, tell me I'm lying. Ask yourself why you like the most craziest stuff. Ask yourself why you like crazy love. Ask yourself why you like fast cars. Ask yourself why you like to drive fast. Ask yourself why you like the music turned up. I didn't make that up. I'm waiting. Ask yourself why it takes so much. I'm just asking. You like all the bad guys. You like nobody that went to school trying to do this. It's not attracted to you because it's not manly, I guess. See, to you, a man that do all that is weak. No, I ain't. I found out I was weak. Yeah, boy, I had more women and I did more bumping and grinding. Boy, I had some girls. And I went to jail and this dude had 2 girlfriends, I think 3. I say, man, I wish I was like that. He said, man, they used to tell me, break them F's down. Then we called them in jail. Man, tell me an F by the girl, man. I got so tired of running F's, I didn't know what to do. I said, man, I feel. He's like, man, I'm like, bro, ain't nothing of them here. Ain't none of them, bro. I'm probably looking at life in jail. Ain't nobody wrote me one letter. So all these women I'm telling you about never did nothing for me. You're like, man, ain't look at it like that. I said, I didn't need it, bro, till I got it. He said, man, I only had 2 girls. I said, man, that's a strong man that ain't had for 2 women, bro. You tripping. A weak man, a woman want a man that had all type of women. Ask yourself why you like that. I didn't make you like that. If a lot of girls don't like me, you ain't gonna like me. But you want me all for yourself though. But why you gonna get the dude that don't too many people like? He's nice looking at everything, nice. He buddy. No, you buddy. You start putting weed on your hair, putting makeup on your face like a clown. Now you the best looking girl in the world. No, ma'am. And then when that dude shoot past everybody, you turn back around and try to run to him. Well, what was you worried about? Oh, he's the most popular guy in school. Ooh. But look, he got all these girls looking around him. You like that. That turn you on. Everybody want him. So you want to be the conqueror of a man. Ask yourself why you like that and ask God to get you out of it. They don't got nothing to do with me. But you turn around and say, man, ain't no good. Man, you picked this man when you knew this dude had 5 girls. Stop it. You know everybody at work like this man. You didn't pick the quiet guy in the room. And that dude got some bread that you didn't even say nothing to. And his family's straight. And he respectful. And he got his mom and dad. You pick this dude, worried about what go on in the street. You following his page. You looking at him. But you sitting here thinking that you got the time of the day to take him for everybody. Well, go ahead, have it. Why you mad at somebody else? You sat that there and worried about all the people business. Yeah, everybody be talking about him. I know him. You don't even know him. You looked him up. Now you downgrading your boyfriend, telling him if you really want to be with somebody else, it's other dudes that want to do stuff for you. Now you lower him. When that man been there for you, your children, help you got that car you was in, but look how you treat him. Oh, now you went over there to this other dude, don't respect you. You thought he was going to love you. Now he laying paws and feet on you. In front of your children. Now you starting to think about me again. It's too late for that. So ask yourself, same thing go for men. We got addictions too. I'm telling you about yours. I don't talk to men. I talk to women. I have been overlooked plenty of times. You think I care? For you thinking this person got, I'm saying to myself, that person borrowed from me. I know now to be laid back and not to be so loud as a man. Because if I be that loud, I know I'm going to attract the wrong woman. That's what I started learning. When you running out there with those 2 little clothes on, you are not going to attract no good man. What are you thinking about? Oh, this is what y'all like. Y'all like girls. Oh, okay. You keep telling me what we like. I just told you what we'll deal with. We don't like that. We want something for ourselves that we can at least say that it belongs to us. Which, don't nobody belong to nobody, but at least we can, at least we can feel that way. I think we all deserve to feel, when somebody's in our life, I feel that we deserve to feel like, hey, it's my baby. No matter what she's been through, right? So what is your mind on? Is your mind on attracting what somebody else think, what other men think, or the man that you with, how he look at you? What really matters? What I know, if I make my man feel this way, I already know I'm straight. Why you can't look at it like that? Like, this man gonna do everything for me. Is it not enough? If you're with a man, right? Is he not enough? I'm just asking. Because I'm trying to find out why you always worried about somebody else's business, things that don't have nothing to do with you. social media, TikTok. You're not on inspiring things that say, hey, this is what helps build your relationship, or hey, Damien talking today, or whatever the case may be. Why you're not on things that helps your relationship? You on things that tear the relationship down. Hey, I don't want to listen. I don't. Let me tell you something. I don't even listen to men that have so much to say about women in a bad way, because I know this here, and I know this right here. You have to be gentle with a woman, right? I know once a woman go through things, it's hard to bring them back to elevation, or to bring them back to level, right? It's some things that I have said to women right now to this day, man, that will hunt them so long, but I wasn't looking at it like this. I thought I was young. I thought I was doing my thing. I thought, we living, and I didn't make nobody do nothing. But in nationality and all, I missed a lot of women up. I should have had just, if I didn't like them, I should have had just left them alone. And that's honest to God truth. I let my, I let my, I let my lust, I let my lifestyle of me having a female just to say I can do it. I let all that, I let all that discombobulate me for people to be like, oh man, they got some girl. And let me tell you something, man, and I never did say nothing about it though. This happened to me not too long ago, and I never spoke about it, but I'm gonna say something about it on Facebook, because the young lady probably still be watching me now to this day. I had got a call, I had got a message, right? And I didn't know where the message come from. Now listen to this lady, and listen to this man, and this is a true story. This is just not reason to happen. I never told nobody. And the person say, you messed me up, or you did this to me, what you did to me. I thought this person was talking about something. I'm like, hey, I ain't never did that to nobody. But to make a long story short, the young lady was telling me how much that she loved me and she cared about me, and how I lied to her, and told her that, I liked her and this and that. And the only time I called her was to lay up with her. Just because I didn't make her do it, I didn't force her to do it, I still mentally abused her, because she was only doing what I wanted her to do because she liked me. So ladies, when you go out and be with people, that's what you need to worry about. You need to stop worrying about all this old ignorant stuff. I'm not, to this day, man, I'll be straight up with a woman if I want to do something, because man, we older. But I didn't know that I had that much effect on somebody's life, young and doing stuff and stuff like that. And maybe this young girl, wanted to get married and do things like that. I wasn't on that type of time. And I'm not saying that it's always my fault, but I'm saying that y'all get up worried about the wrong stuff. You need to worry about who you deal with. If you want to know if a man really like you, then don't do nothing with him. If he gonna be there, he gonna be there. You don't have to start asking for no money to pay no phone bill. And that don't mean that he really like you because he give you money for a phone bill. It don't mean that he really like you if he buy you shoes. It don't mean that he really like you if he do something for your children. It just mean that he got the money to get to you. You don't have it. That's what that means. Is he going to church with you? Is he praying with you? Is he worried about you getting in the gym? Is he worried about how your life gonna be down the line? Is he worried about your children got life insurance money? Is he worried about all those type of things? Is he worried about the way you carry yourself? Do he let you go outside and he ain't worried about how you looking? Is he worried about God ain't gonna be, okay. Is he worried about the protection of your house? Is he worried about the protection of your kids? I'm just asking a simple question. All those simple questions. I bet the answer is nope, 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 and no. I already know that. You can get that if you wanted. And you don't care because you take money And you made money your God. So why you worried about money, then you're not even worried about what your life gonna be in the next 2 years. Because you too busy to struggle over money. That's your fault, man. Ladies, female, whatever you want to call yourself, that's all you. That's all you're doing. You put all your hope and faith off into these things. You ain't never, not one time that you put nothing in God. You always disobedient to God, but you asking a man to be loyal to you. How that work? What makes you think God gonna give you a good man and you the most disobedient person walking the face of this earth? That don't even make no sense. Hey, I'm just being honest. I mean, I'm about to end it with that. How you think that God's gonna bless you and every day you walk out this door, you don't say nothing to God? All you care about is your butt being out, your children being taken care of, you going to work, you bragging, you eating, and you dancing. And you talking about, I want a good man. You is not finna get down. I'm not finna get no good woman if I'm disobedient to God. So what man is telling you that? Besides me. What platform a man is telling you that? I'm not saying, oh, a woman needs to listen. I said God. That's all I ask. I'm not asking you to put your, let me tell you something about me. I'm going to disappoint you. Because I'm human. What I mean by disappoint you is, as men, we going to do things that you don't like. we going to say things that you don't like. The hard part is get through it. Come on now. Can you get through it? I want me somebody. No, there's no such thing as a fully loaded man. I ain't no Tahoe truck. Ain't no Cadillac. Ain't no Mercedes-Benz. And I sure ain't no Lexus. I am a disobedient man, especially when it's time for God. It's just that simple. So I'm not trying to be obedient to no woman. That's for dang sure. I'm trying to get my life right. You understand what I'm saying? And that's God to give me more patience, more understanding, more ways to learn how to treat a woman, or how to articulate my words right, or speak more and preach more. I don't care nothing about that what you talking about. I don't care about the lady's shoes, the weed in your head, your butt getting done, your nose getting done, your ears getting, I don't care. Don't even, I'm not the man that you want to hold a conversation with. Because I'm going to flat out tell you, you got low self-esteem. I love to see women doing things for themselves and working out and pointing to the man pointing to them. And I'm not just saying, I'm talking about men, period. Why it have to be your man? Why it got to be your dad? Why it got to be your uncle? When you go in the store, just respect the man everywhere you go. You worry about the wrong stuff. You go to work, your clothes tight at work. Come on, bro. I could do this all day, bro. I'm looking at you like, see, some of y'all go to work, your hair ain't combed. And you worry about a man. What man lets you walk out the door, you run to Walmart, you just got a Walmart vest on, then hair ain't combed. Oh man, my girl ain't walking out no door like that, bro. It ain't finna happen. Hey, what you doing? I'm just going to work. Hey, you sit there. I heard you on that phone last night, talking about everybody on that job. You get up, you don't even have your clothes together. It's just Walmart. I'm just at the cafe. If you don't go in there and take that off and do your hair, I'm telling you, man, I'm not fooling with you no more, bro. You talk too much. I don't care where you go. You better go looking good. Simple. It don't take that much. But you want to go out to the club and you want to go to your friend's house and you want to take all day getting ready, or you want to take, come on, man. When you got that dough, you better be looking good. I don't care where you going. I'm trying to figure out why we went church. Now you can't answer the question. Well, I ain't got to go to church. I believe in God. No, you don't, because you won't give him no time. You think you can fix everything. Every time I ask you about church, you throw it on me. Well, you just act like you hold it within doubt. See what I'm saying? Let's start a whole argument for nothing. I just told you I wouldn't. And I don't care to be. But we got to walk side by side. If we don't, we're going to fall apart. I'm telling you. Well, going to church ain't going to fix nothing. I already know you ain't the woman for me. You think you can You think you can walk this earth alone, and then soon as somehow you, God, God, please don't let that happen to my daughter. Oh God, please don't let my son go to, man, give him 60 years, man. Don't you know God work through people? Don't you know He gonna teach you by mouthing off at the mouth? Give me our son. He gonna be a good man. He gonna be a better man. But you finna get this pain. You finna get it. The disrespect, you finna get every bit. I ain't got nothing to do with it. God gonna fix you either way. You can run all you want. I tried. It don't work. So I've been sitting around my dad like, why these? I've been listening to women. Go, we get paid Friday. Oh, you want to go eat? Oh, God, you got a barter? I'm just like, bro, what is y'all doing? And I can go to any restaurant. It's full of women that say 4 women here, 3 women here. Nobody with no man. Because all you want to do is eat and talk. I guess I made that up. Well, okay, well, go to the restaurant today. Go down the timeline today. Man, I used to be horrible back then. Horrible. All I did was just track women down and hunt women down. That's how I always put grease on my I always put grease on my face in the morning. I don't know why people be saying I be sweating. I had when I get up in the morning time, I guess because my mama did it so much, I always put Vaseline on my face and on my nose. It's just a habit that I got. I always do that. I ain't sweating at all. I ain't much hot. I always did that. I mean, I keep me from being, cotton mouth when I work out in the gym then, But anyway, but I just got that shiny skin like that. I always put that Vaseline on. I'm gonna take me a shot. What's the name now? Well, I just told you what it was, man. You gonna tell me something wrong, man? I just told you I put Vaseline on my face and thing. Now I gotta get rid of you. Hey man, I just sit here and you ask me a question, I just gave you the answer to the question, like really? But anyway, at the end of the day, why this is what I understand. If I'm giving you a message, why are you worried about my skin being the way it is or it shining? Just watch it. That's all you gotta do. Like, come on, bro. You're supposed to focus on self-respect. What are you talking about? Everybody's supposed to focus on self-respect. I'm not going to tell no woman to focus on me. Focus on yourself. Focus on what you're supposed to be doing. Focus on, and I'm reading AI. Focus on you. So if you focus on me, then when something happens, you ain't got to worry about me. It's just that simple. So no matter what relationship you're in, it's nothing you can do about what a person chooses to do on their own. If you're gonna love them or you're not. This the thing I want to say. You can love me when I'm doing right, but you change on me when I do something else. That ain't love then. Cause okay then, why God didn't turn me loose yet? Why He keep loving me for? And I'm not saying that you're supposed to let me do nothing to you. You're supposed to realize who you're dealing with. Realize what type of man you're dealing with. Huh? If you know you got you a man and he was doing what he was doing, he's not going to change that for you. He's going to change it because he wants to. He going to see what type of woman you are. Man, I ain't going to lose her. It's because he don't want to lose you. Because he wants to. There got to be something special about him and you are. We help each other through things. Then we can hurt each other through things. Right? I tell you, I'd rather get myself together spiritually, mentally, and verbally before I get off to another relationship. I'm not the type of person, I'm not perfect. I'm not the type of person that like people just say anything to, talk to any kind of way. But I want to be so cold-blooded and smooth, so I just let you do it till you think you really getting away with it. And I just stop talking to you. No cursing. No nothing done. But I want you to understand is I walked off because of your mouth. I walked off because of this. I did this because this had nothing to do with me. I did my part. When you asked me, I was there. When things need to come, I came. Even when I didn't want to, I was there. So what did I do to you? Well, you got to give me time. I didn't have to give you nothing. Once you seen I was treating you right, you should start treating me right. It's no excuses. If you can remember a song, you can remember what I said. It's just that simple. If you can feed a dog and the dog can answer you, you can feed me. I don't have to ask you, baby. Men don't want much from a woman. You got to find out what your man wants. I don't want to hear nothing about no, well, you start doing, keep doing it. Some people don't love God, then if some people don't love God, then how you figure something's supposed to work? How you think the wind blow? How you think, it rain? How you think you got life? How you feel all these things happen. So I feel like a lot of times too, we need to stop talking to people like that. We need to stop talking to people that don't believe in stuff. What I mean by that is it makes your life better. You are God. So don't you want to better yourself? You are a representation of, so at the end of the day, I got enough common sense to look at these things that how did they get created? So I'm asking, how do you think as a person that everything is about you? You'll get with a man and have a baby and don't even respect the man. But you respect the child. You coming in the world respecting the child as his blood. You making no sense. You'll lay up with a man and give him no respect. What does that say about you? I ain't got to do what he said. Well, why are you talking to me then? Why would you let me enter you if you had no respect for me? That makes no sense. You let me get all in there. I don't understand. You let me do anything to you. And you get up and be so disrespectful when I done did everything in the world to you. You gave me the most valuable prize, but that's something from me. You think sex control everything? No, it don't. Men control relationship, women control sex. Get your sex under control. Stop giving it away. And thinking you're going to keep me. That's not going to keep me, baby. They ain't going to keep no man. They keep a weak man. What are you talking about? Y'all been doing this for years and years and years. Okay, yeah, you can get some other dude to do stuff for you. So, we ain't with you for that. Okay, then well, live with being a 304. If I say you're a 304, that's what you are, that's what you're doing. Learn to live with it then. Don't say nothing else about it no more. If you know that you want to deal with different men and do this here, just leave it alone. Just don't say nothing about that. Just do you, and we okay with it. I don't want no woman like that. I did that already. I don't want that. If you come in a relationship knowing that you don't want to respect the man, just don't deal with me. But what's respect? I don't tolerate loud talking. I don't tolerate hair clothes. I don't tolerate you walking around the children. I don't tolerate bills being behind. It's things that benefit you. It don't benefit me. I don't tolerate you talking about your sister. Whatever you got to tell your sister, tell them. I don't tolerate going out to the clubs. Whatever you go, we're going to go together. We're not doing that. We're not accepting no evil spirits in my house. I don't tolerate you hanging around people, the same sex that like to say, I don't tolerate that. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. We're going to get some straightening, and I don't tolerate nobody that don't want God to be a part of it. None of this is just benefiting me. It's benefiting. I'm talking about this you. None of this. I already know nothing. I already know I can't get nowhere through without God. I already know the way I walk out the door. If I got my pants sagging down, the police gonna pull me over. I already know this stuff. You don't got to tell this to me. I already know as a black man I got a heart. I don't need you telling me nothing. I already know this already, baby. I'm already straight before I got to you. So I'm still working on being a better man so I can have more patience with that all the because I already know a woman gonna try you regardless of the fact. No matter what you say to her, she's still gonna try to have her way. And I'm gonna be sitting right there waiting on her with that belt. Not the physical belt, but this belt right here. Hey, what I asked you, what? Hey, I ain't doing it. If you ask me again, you got to go. Well, baby, I don't care how it make you feel, baby. It's wrong. I'm not letting you walk out there like that. Stay out with your friends all night. If we gonna grow, this a couple there, this a couple here. They've been together for 13 years. We've been together for 7 years. These people been together for 20 years. I'm not finna hang out with these other people that still running around dancing in the club. Girl, yeah. Then I see how y'all booped over, and I see you right there behind your friend. I'm cut that phone off, and then when you come to the house, I'm gonna be sitting right there in the chair with that same live I was watching, and I'm gonna turn the live around. I'm gonna say, what this is? Well, I was just having fun, but turn around, go back out the door. Don't come back. We'll talk about it in the morning. Where I'm gonna go? I don't care where you go. But you ain't not finna come in here. I don't care where you pay bills at, bro. I asked you not to do it. Go back out the door. Either that or I can leave. Which one you want? I'm paying it. We ain't doing that. Go back over there. Go back over there. Because people watching you. Dudes watching you do that so that they, oh man, I got them, they freaks. No, you want to freak with one man. That's me. You don't go out there and play with your friends like they got them slapping all over you think it's cool to rub. We ain't doing none of that. So go back about that done. Go get your hotel room somewhere then. We'll talk about it in the morning. Because I'm upset. Matter of fact, go ahead. I'm going to leave. Well, where you going? You should have thought about that before you did what you did. We've been going through this for 6 months, 7 months, 8 months, a year. You want me to keep on talking to you about the same thing. And then your dress was up. And then you're drunk. You don't drink around nobody but me. So another dummy. Block. Why I love block now. Woo! I get a kick out of it. You come on here and say something you got no business saying, you gotta go. Ain't no negativity coming through here. None. At the end of the day, we're not doing that. Because I can't protect you. That's my friend, I trust her. What that got to do with all these other people that you didn't see? You don't know that girl she with. You don't know this other girl. That's her friend or that's her cousin. No, I don't care, baby. I don't hang around people I don't know. I don't leave my cup around people I don't know. You just like a loose cannon. So, but I'm gonna straight you out today though. And you ain't better not drink nothing no more. Because when that devil get up in you with that thing, ain't nothing you can do about it, baby. You start telling me, I ain't know he was right there. I went to see. I don't want to hear none of that. Because you too busy to worry about the wrong thing. My friend got a party. Man, you too old for all that. We having to get together as women. Man, y'all 45 years old, bro. Ain't no getting together doing, we ain't in high school no more, man. All these freaky tail women all around, y'all going to a pajama party. Now, my woman. Well, you two are, well, find you somebody else. These people don't care about your relationship. Oh, girl, you so fine. Ooh, then that thing that you trying to convince me. I don't want to be convinced to talk to you and nobody. I don't want to be convinced to do it. If that's what I want to do, then I'll ask you. Ain't what I want. What are you talking about? So I'm not accepting nothing in that I know is going to hurt me. So if that's what you want as a woman before I get off here, start complaining about me. You worry about the wrong thing. Worry about getting yourself together before you can get a man. Worry about your mom. Worry about your patient. Worry about your looks. Worry about your... What is your third eye? Do you know what your third eye is? No, you don't. Are you a protector? Are you a provider? No, you're not. So why ask yourself why? And then just do your part. That's how you do. Well, I got to give it to him, bro. I can't chill out now. Let me give it to him, baby. Let me put it on. Don't do me like that. Y'all keep calling me Unc like I'm old. Come on, that. Why y'all make me feel like I'm 65 years old, man? Come on, man. Don't do me like that. Look, man, I'm going to get up off here, man. I got to get myself together. I got to get dressed, man. I got to take me a bath. Yeah, y'all be calling me Unc, man. I guess I got to put Unc in. Look, do this for me, though. Y'all go to my YouTube page, man. The one that's on my TikTok and the one just not getting on. That way, if you're just not getting on and you haven't caught the whole talk, man, y'all go subscribe to my YouTube page. Oh, no problem, man. It's all love, man. I'm talking, you know, I'm gonna get on the men too now. Don't, it ain't about getting on nobody. It's about bringing things to a head, and as a family and as people, as black people, we got to do better. You know what I'm saying? I don't. This is the page, at Check Your Energy TV. I want y'all to go subscribe to it if you will. I got my videos, my music videos. I do a lot of things. I'm gonna start back with my clothing and stuff and things like that. The one that's on my TikTok is at Check Your Energy TV. Man, it just man, I like when I can get better at doing things, get better at talking, get more better at being affectionate, get better at being a better father, you know, to prepare me for whatever it is, you know, that God actually trying to get me to do. I can't do that. I can't do that worried about the wrong thing. I can't do that worried about a woman. I can't do that worried about the children. I got to do what's right so I can tote the torch to bring the people along that want to come. You have people in your life that don't really, they there just to be there. They really ain't there to help you out. Serious though, ladies. Y'all have people that are just there. They don't understand. They ain't trying to, girl, you my friend, you my bestie. Oh, you my bestie. You done got a man, now you acting funny. She's not acting funny. She just doing what's right now for her life. She ain't acting funny. Y'all ever hear that? You acting funny, all good. No, you don't let that make you feel bad. Just do what you're supposed to do, man, for your man and your family and your relationship, man. Peace, love, and joy to y'all. Y'all make sure y'all be on Sunday now.